My lady, isn't that the young master?
Boss, another bowl. Right away, sir.
I never imagined that my betrothed of over 10 years, the man of spotless virtue, Chui Xiaoqing, would show up at a common noodle stall. Forget the old rules. Rolling up his sleeves to cook for another woman.
My lady. Young Master Chui is truly entangled with someone else. This is outrageous. After everything you've done for him, he doesn't even appreciate it. I'll go demand justice for you right now.
Stop. I've loved Chui Xiaoqing for years. He said he liked quiet, gentle women. So I reined in my temper for him. I chanted sutras and prayed. He said he liked talented women. So I mastered the qin and wrote poetry. I became the most praised refined lady in the capital. And now, we aren't even married yet, and he's out in the street, getting handsy with another woman. Tomorrow, I and the entire Shen family will become the laughingstock of the capital. Chunbai. Today is the day I finally see how utterly worthless he is.
My lady.
I won't let Chui Xiaoqing drag my family's name through the mud. Send someone to the Chui residence at once.
Little Miss Jean. When does your brother plan to repay the 10 taels he owes us?
You've already beaten my brother and made my parents ill with rage. Every valuable thing in our home has been taken by you people. What more do you want from me?
Your brother owes us money. Debts must be paid. It's only right. Everything your family owns barely adds up to 10 taels. This little lady is rather fetching. Why not take her as payment? How dare you, you brutes! Broad daylight, and you dare seize an innocent girl? You old thugs! You must have eaten leopard's gall to dare meddle in the 9 Palaces Guild's affairs. Get lost while you still can. Or we'll beat you too. Forget your 9 Palaces Guild. Even your landlord Qingji, if he stood before me, would have to call me sir. Who the hell do you think you are? Do you know who our boss is? May I ask your name? Chui's eldest son, West City. He's Grand Tutor Chui's grandson, top scholar thrice. Chui Xiaoqing, at your service. Truly, I have eyes but fail to see Mount Tai. The flood hit the temple. Forgive us, Lord Chui. Forgive us, forgive us, forgive us. Get lost. Don't ever let me see you again. Yes, yes, right away. We're going, we're going.
The young master holds an official post?
All this time, I've been troubling Miss Jean, and I haven't yet introduced myself properly. How rude of me.
So he really is the rumored prodigy of the age, Chui Xiaoqing.
Lord Chui is not only brilliant, but also generous and kind. A hero saves a beauty. The capital's finest.
The young master and young miss are truly a match made in heaven.
Indeed. A perfect pair of beauty and talent. What a lovely couple.
A match made in heaven? Then what am I?
It's nothing. Everyone disperse now. Go on, all of you. Disperse.
Brother Xiaoqing.
Ajo. What brings you here? Did I not send word that I had plans with someone today? A young lady like you, out of the house after sunset. Wandering streets, forgot the precepts for women?
Your date, the plain noodle stalls? Qin Qionyang?
Ajo, you followed me.
Are you hiding something so shameful that you fear being followed?
I only pitied her and wanted to lend a hand. It was never a grand affair. Don't let it trouble you.
Pity? If it were truly just pity, you could have easily sent some servant to settle her gambling debts. But instead, you made a scene in the street and invoked the name of House Chui.
I was desperate. The debt collectors were about to sell her to a brothel. If she'd been sold, her honor would have been ruined for life.
Since you know a woman's honor matters, why did you never consider mine? Today, young Master Chui plays the gallant hero in the street. Tomorrow, I, your betrothed, become the laughingstock of the entire capital.
Ajo.
Stop this nonsense. All I wanted was to help Qionyang. You grew up in silk and luxury. You cannot understand that she must care for her ailing parents and earn money to support her family. Once we're wed, I intend to take Qionyang as my honored concubine.
Chui Xiaoqing, I've no need of hot wares. My kin and dowry suffice. I'm no peddler. I've power and a rich dowry. I will run this household and manage our ancestral estates. I sing and dance, a refined lady's pride. So what makes you think I would ever consent to you taking a concubine? Aja.
Sure. Like her so much? Then wed her outright. Then you truly help her to the end.
Shen Zhao, you are just jealous. I like Xiaonyang, isn't that right?
Everything you did today was out of sheer jealousy. Yes, I am jealous. Despise my jealousy and go find yourself a girl.
Wish you joy forever, till death part. Alice, Rule 3, madness, forgiven. Don't repeat it.
There is no room for negotiation. Whether you accept it or not is irrelevant. It's been a long time. Little Ajao has grown up. My third uncle, are you just going to stand there and enjoy the show?
You finally returned after reporting to His Majesty, and the daughter her heart is set on seeing you.
You'd best hurry back to the estate. Is mother truly ill? Well, with marriage woes and Xiaoqing's mess.
I fear she really will fall ill.
Let's go.
That book-addled nephew of mine has shattered that girl's heart. The young lady finally woke up. She wants to be herself again. Let's go back. My bookish fool of a nephew. He broke her heart. She's woken up. She wants to be herself.
Kneel.
Mother, father, what have I done wrong? Unfilial wretch, you still don't see your fault? You publicly tangled with a lowborn woman, fine. But you used our Chui family name to defend her. For generations, the Chui family has stood among the elite. And now you dragged our reputation through the mud. The Shins and Zhaos demand answers. How do you expect the Chui family to answer? Father, mother. Xiaonyang may come from humble beginnings, but she is a lotus rising from the mud, untouched by the filth. My rash rescue only harmed her name. I still intend to marry Shen Zhao, but I will also take Xiaonyang as a concubine. You idiot! The Shen family holds a second-rank official post. Do you think they'll tolerate such an insult? No wife yet, but a concubine? Servants! Kneel in the hall 3 days, till you learn.
Send gifts and apologies to the Shins.
Father, your daughter has returned. The Keyless are scholars. Put aside feelings. The bonds we've built with them over many years should not be broken so lightly. Perhaps I can handle this more rationally. Perhaps there is a gentler way. But
Absurd! The king decreed this union. I'll pretend you were out of your mind today. Do not raise this again. As for taking Xiaonyang as a concubine, there is no room for discussion. Whether you accept it or not is meaningless.
10 years of friendship, 10 years of giving everything I had. And this is how it ends. Why suffer and still yield?
Ajao, come here. Look at what father wrote. Endure the blade. Fail, and disaster follows. Ajao. The imperial marriage edict cannot be broken just yet. You must endure for now. Father will find a way. I will never let you suffer such injustice in vain.
Father, Ajao understands.
Do not dwell on anything. Rest well. No one will ever be allowed to bully my Ajao. Father will stand up for you.
Those shameless people of the Chui family, bullying my daughter. A birthday banquet, and they dare send us a marriage proposal card.
Mother, do not be angry. Anger harms your health.
Ajao, let mother tell you. A daughter's heart and intentions. As heavy as gold, stone, jade. But romance? Trivial. Don't waste your feelings on someone who cannot be won, no matter how you plead.
Ajao understands, mother. From now on, Ajao will listen to you in everything.
Ajao. Brother has already sent men to wait at the Chui residence. As soon as Chui Xiaoqing dares step outside, brother will have him thrown into a sack and beaten.
You brute. Even father says he will handle it. If you lay a hand on him, we'll be the ones in the wrong.
Ajao. This world is unjust. All its rules and constraints bind only women. If you forcibly break off the engagement, your reputation will certainly be damaged. And the road ahead will only be harder to walk. The Emperor's decree of marriage binds the Shen and Chui families. But the Chui family does not consist solely of Chui Xiaoqing. Let us wait and see.
Father, what do you mean?
My lord, madam, Our man watching the Cheen family reports back. The CUIS paid the Cheens well yesterday. They've been told to leave the capital within 3 days. The CUIS move fast. At least they know their place.
Honey, the CUIS were kind and gave money to set up a new home. Had it been any other family, they would have made sure the Cheens had nowhere to turn. No one to cry to.
If the CUIS weren't decent, we wouldn't be marrying A Zhao into the house.
A Zhao. If the Cheen family simply vanished, what would you think?
Mother, do I look merciful to you?
A Zhao, what are you planning to do?
People always say better to mend than to break. A Zhao wants to do a good deed. To grant Cui Shaoqing's wish.
And why is the Shin family still not here? Mother, A Zhao sent word. She said she would come. You needn't worry. Were it any other day, I wouldn't fuss so. But... Mother, you mustn't worry. I know A Zhao. My brother's her moon. True. He's outstanding. A Zhao is utterly smitten. She won't give up so easily. In a moment, let's bring my brother out. Have him apologize to A Zhao. This whole matter will blow over quickly. A Zhao. Why are you dressed so extravagantly today? Hasn't my brother always preferred you simple and serene? Does it not look good?
Mother said my old style was far too dowdy, and honestly, I was born with a face like a blooming lotus. There's no reason to play the pale chrysanthemum for someone unworthy. That would just be a poor imitation. Don't you think, Ewing? Whatever A Zhao likes is best. It looks lovely. Just lovely.
Our A Zhao is blessed with such grace. She looks good in anything. Young girls their age should be dressing up. Bright and beautiful. Once you reach my age, you'd be too ashamed to go out like this. Exactly. The daughters of our family can wear anything and look right. Ewing. Take A Zhao with you. Go for a stroll. No need to hover by my side. A Zhao, where's London? Shall we go out? Sounds wonderful. A Zhao, the weather's clear. Let's fly kites.
Great.
Shaoqing, are you getting too attached?
Third uncle. I never knew what I truly wanted before. Study the classics, pass the exams, enter officialdom. It wasn't until I met Xionyang that I understood that such an unyielding, resilient woman could exist in this world. I want to protect her. Spare her from the grinding cruelty of life.
I saw A Zhao yesterday. She's fine, a minister's daughter. She shouldn't endure your temper, just as you ache for Xionyang. Don't you think her parents ache for their own daughter? You should make it right with A Zhao. Don't grab at sesame seeds and drop the watermelon.
Xionyang is not a sesame seed.
Whatever you say. A Zhao came by the estate today. Mother specifically sent me to bring you out here, to make you apologize to A Zhao. Do you hear me?
Understood, third uncle. Stop hitting me. How can Xinjiao dress like this? And hopping about so freely? Not a shred of proper ladylike composure.
The world doesn't know that you, young Master Chui, actually prefer women lying sick in bed. As for you, you're better suited to someone at death's door. Can't run, can't jump. Just perfect for your satisfaction.
Third uncle but brother, let's go have some tea.
A Zhao. Have some tea, A Zhao.
We've known each other for 10 years. In the past, either a maid poured the tea, or I poured it myself. This is the first time for me. Truly a first. So this is how pathetically I used to love.
A Zhao. I've made myself perfectly clear. What more do you want?
You, young Master Chui, gifted with rare talent, with a brilliant future ahead, are the man every woman in the capital vies for. Even if you chose to throw my dignity on the ground and trample it. What could I possibly say?
Xinjiao. I've already lowered myself to apologize to you. Don't push your luck.
Your idea of lowering yourself, young Master Chui, is smashing cups and making threats. Then please don't lower yourself. I'd hate to be frightened.
With that sharp tongue of yours, what kind of wife would you make?
If I'm not wife material, then you, young Master Chui, don't force yourself. Go marry someone else.
A Zhao, sit down. Try the flower tea I just brewed. From selection and preparation. to steeping, and even the precise timing of the final pour. Flawless masterpiece. Uncle, brother. Won't you try some too?
Xiaoqing, have you forgotten what I told you?
What? Third uncle, I need to go out.
The mansion is full of people. You're not going anywhere.
Even if father were here, no one can stop me. Zhonyang is in trouble. This matter had better have nothing to do with you.
Xiaoqing,
Third uncle, forget it. Let him go. If he doesn't go, the play can't go on.
Third uncle's gone. I'm going to find mother.
little A Zhao has grown up indeed. Clever enough to create a diversion.
Third uncle, I've been perfectly behaved. I did nothing at all.
Xiaoqing is far too proud. Think carefully.
He's Cui Xiaoqing, the eldest Cui grandson. If unafraid, why should I be afraid? Unless he's counting on me being spineless. That whatever he says, I'll agree to it all. That I'll always compromise. Third uncle. The young Shinjiao would have compromised. Would have hoped. But the Shinjiao of today is already 17. All that's left is bitterness and regret. We grew up side by side. Yet in the end, he still looked at someone else.
In my memory, you were the girl who pouted when she fell. Carefree. A girl not yet of age.
I have to grow up eventually, third uncle. I'll take my leave now.
Wait.
Third uncle, you.
The back alleys aren't safe. I can't let you go alone.
You are Lady Shin.
Hasn't Cui Xiaoqing arrived? Why would he leave you here doing this labor alone?
Forgive me, Lady Shin. My brother was taken by the gambling house. Lord Cui was worried about me, so he accompanied my parents to the gambling house to ransom my brother. Lady Shin, rest assured this money, consider it a loan. From Lord Cui. I will repay him in time.
No need to stake your claim. Whether Cui Xiaoqing chooses to lend you silver is between the two of you. It has nothing to do with me.
Lady Shin, I truly did not know. You were betrothed to Lord Cui. Rest assured, we are already preparing to move away. We will never trouble you or your life with Lord Cui again. I beg you, show mercy and let me go.
Shinjiao, if you have a problem, direct it at me. Don't bully Qiunyang.
Cui Xiaoqing, are you blind? Which I exactly saw. Little Zhao bullying her? Little Zhao, did you bully her?
Lady Shin was merely making conversation with me.
Qiunyang, don't defend her. She wouldn't come here without purpose. Since she's here, she's clearly up to something.
So this is the man I loved for 10 years. His gaze filled with another woman. How utterly worthless. Cui Xiaoqing. With the Shin family's power, if I truly wanted to act, you couldn't stop me. You always found me lacking in poise. Said I hadn't read enough books. That my steps weren't refined enough. That my voice was too loud. That I fell short in every way of your ideal wife. Now I finally understand. When one doesn't love a person, everything she does is wrong.
You are my lawful wife, the first daughter-in-law of the Cui family. Is it wrong for me to demand you conduct yourself properly?
The lawful wife. Did he happen to mention he plans to take you as a concubine?
Jionyang is not from a wealthy family. But I know this much, better to be a poor man's wife than a rich man's concubine. Lord Cui, you and Lady Shin are a perfect match. A union made in heaven. Please forget Jionyang.
Qiunyang, listen to me.
10 years. I molded myself entirely into the wife Cui Xiaoqing would approve of. A decade of self-restraint, day after day. And now I've become no better than the stick that beats them apart. The very thing keeping him from another woman. Enough. Since Jionyang refuses to be a concubine, and I have even less desire for this marriage between us, let us simply call it off.
Enough, Shinjiao. You know perfectly well. This marriage was royal decree. We can't undo it. Simply because we wish it.
Exactly. You always hide behind this imperial decree, using it as your excuse to ignore me time and time again, to provoke me, to insult the Shin family. You simply believe that I, Shinjiao, will marry no one but you, which is why you dare hurt me again and again.
Not another word from you. Apologize to Qiunyang.
Cui Xiaoqing. The Shin Cui betrothal named no one specific. The Shin family has only one daughter. I had no other choice. But the Cui family does not have only one son.
What are you implying? Besides me, who else would you marry?
I won't marry you. I will have your third uncle marry me instead.
Shinjiao, do you realize what you are saying?
I am perfectly clear-headed.
Stop this nonsense. I shall pretend you never said it today. Let's return home and discuss it there.
Cui Xiaoqing. Keep your harem, but you cannot trample the Shin family's honor so recklessly. I will no longer allow you to trample the Shin family's honor. Since the betrothal stands, I'll swap the groom.
This is a matter of grave consequence. Have you thought it through?
Xinjiao, this is impossible. Third uncle is your elder by generation, only 5 years your senior. You cannot marry him. And why not? 10 years ago, I quelled rebels and floods. The king rewarded me with this match between the Shen and Shui families. Since you were close in age to Ajiao, I agreed with Grand Tutor Shui to settle the betrothal. No charts exchanged. Why can't it change? Uncle, I, Xinjing, I served the people, rivers, disasters, rebels. My honor spotless, family should share it. My daughter Ajiao deserves the finest match in the world. Shui Xiaoqing, search your conscience. Are you truly worthy of a daughter of Xinjing Jun?
What Minister Shun has said, I will relay it to my father and mother, and give you a satisfactory answer.
Xiaoqing, you fool. Grandfather, your grandson knows he was wrong. As for today's matter, I'll own it. At dawn, I'll go to the Shin estate. I'll satisfy them. No need. Minister Shin proposed changing the match. I agreed. Xiaoqing is young. All he sees is romance. He fails to grasp how a betrothal shapes a noble heir. If called off, all houses will doubt his character. Likely no one would be willing to wed their carefully raised legitimate daughter to him. Third brother, what is your view?
Marriage is grave. Parents' command. Matchmaker's word. I will follow my parents' arrangements.
I want to know what you truly feel in your heart.
I will not marry you. Have your third uncle marry me instead.
Father, last year over a dozen members of the Chui clan and her protégés received appointments through Minister Shun's hand. Without Minister Shun's quiet assistance, Xiaoqing couldn't have entered Hanlin so easily. This marriage, the Chui family cannot withdraw from it. If I am to wed Ajiao, I'll honor her and secure our family line.
Third brother, back when you were dodging matchmaking arrangements. That is not what you said.
I wish to contribute to the family.
Third brother agrees, so it's settled. Grandfather. Ajiao is speaking in anger. Give it a few days. She will surely change her mind.
Father, young girls are always changing with the wind. Maybe wait a day? Eldest daughter-in-law. A young girl's heart may be fickle, but Minister Shin is a man of his word. He told us to deliver the betrothal letter to the Shin residence tomorrow. The engagement with Xiaoqing is now beyond saving.
That is impossible. Ajiao would never agree. Enough. The matter is decided. It is settled. I am tired. All of you, leave. Ajiao's eyes were always full of me. How could she be so cruel?
To actually break off our engagement?
I already promised her I would properly handle things with Qionyang. Why? Does Ajiao still not trust me? Unless, was my tone with her too harsh and she became so angry that she now resents me? Yes, that must be it. I will go find Xinjiao now. There is still time to set things right.
Where has Xiaoqing gone at this hour?
Miss, the back gate guard says young Master Cui is here. He's waiting at the back gate right now. Young Master Cui also said to give you this jade pendant. He said you would come out to see him once you saw it.
I never imagined he could be this shameless, utterly brazen. Or perhaps he thinks that just because I used to chase after him, following him around like a lovesick fool, I'd now throw away my reputation and sneak out to meet him in the dead of night.
Miss, young Master Cui has gone too far.
Chunbai. Go and gather every single thing he ever gave me. Then send someone to give the guard our reply.
Lord Shui, our young lady says that since she and Lord Shui no longer have a betrothal, another meeting would be improper. She asks that you not come here again. She says this bundle contains all the things you once gave her. She is soon to be married, so she can no longer keep gifts from an unrelated man. Please take them back. Ajiao is truly this angry? No, I refuse to believe it. She must be putting on airs, trying to force me into submission. To make me give up Xionyang. Why would I give her what she wants?
Ajiao, tomorrow I'm sending over the betrothal gifts. Consider tonight your last chance. I was never certain of your heart, but now I see. You seem as resolute as I am. Good. At least you're willing to try with me. From now on, You won't have another chance to leave.
Have you heard? Elder Madam Chui finally went to the Shin family today to present the betrothal gifts.
The Chui family switched the match, now seeking Miss Shin's hand. Is the third Master Chui, not the eldest grandson?
If you ask me, the Chui family's eldest young master. He was too greedy, now he's offended the Shin family. The Shin family's eldest daughter refuses to marry him no matter what.
I'll say. Told you, tea, seeds, and gossip. Is there anything more delightful? And you said it was beneath you.
Right, life's short, seize joy. Before, for one man, I followed rules, hid my true self. And now I realize what a waste of a life that was.
Zhou. Is that man your brother? Brother Shin, Zhou is right here.
The man beside my elder brother is Chui Hao.
Chui Hao. He's your new flame, isn't he? You kept going on about third uncle this, third uncle that. I was expecting someone with graying temples. But he doesn't look old at all. Actually, take a good look. He's bold, not frail. A definite step up. Girl. You are in for a life of leisure.
You're a chancellor's daughter. Can you at least speak with a little refinement?
My father is the Hamlin Academy chancellor, and my mother is the daughter of a mighty general. I'd say I'm already striking a careful balance.
Now that you mention it, Chui Hao's figure really is. Narrow waist, long, lean legs. He seems slender, but there's strength hidden beneath. What on earth am I thinking?
Zhao, why is your face so red? Are you feeling unwell?
Brother Shin, Zhou is fine. Really, she's fine. She just had a bit too much tea. It's gone to her cheeks.
Then I'll have someone open the windows. Cool the room down a bit.
Zhao, why are you so quiet?
Brother, third uncle,
Don't call me third uncle anymore. Call me Yuji.
Yuji.
You too.
Brother Shin, I'd like to buy a wrist guard for my father. At Taylor's ahead. Come, please.
Tailors don't sell wrist guards.
It'll only take a moment to go downstairs. Just come with me. Zhou, all these years, your tastes have been far too bland. It's time you had something good. Let's go.
Lan Rui.
Have a seat. Would you like some tea? Cold tea or hot tea? Are you blushing?
Cold tea. I'll have cold tea.
Waiter,
Coming! What can I get you, sir?
a bowl of iced honey pearls and a side of melon seeds.
Right away.
What are iced honey pearls?
Iced honey pearls are our signature soy dessert. And honey. First, the soybeans are roasted, shelled, and ground into powder. Then mixed with honey and rolled into little balls. After that, they're plunged into ice water, and that's how you get these sweet, refreshing honeyed iced pearls.
Third uncle. Yuji. You love sweets.
Me? I'm all right. I remember you love sweets.
I gave up everything. A young girl should enjoy. I never imagined. There would still be someone who remembers what I like. Yuji. I know, but you're long station north. How? About what goes on in the capital.
Station North, but I've got idle friend around. Every time they write, they tell me about some amusement to lure me back to the capital.
It's only at moments like this that I remember. Chui Hao is only 22. If not for those official robes, he might well have been a dashing young lord in fine clothes on a spirited horse.
Sir? Please enjoy.
This chilled fruit dessert with melon seeds on the side is delicious. Do try some.
Perhaps. Swapping the marriage is not such a bad decision.
Eat half, or you'll upset your stomach.
But this dessert is so good. I want more.
If you like it, I'll bring you again next time. It's close to where I finish my shift. Very convenient. If you ever crave it, just tell me in advance, and I'll reserve spot.
All right.
What is Zhao doing here, dining alone with third uncle? And acting so intimately at that? She must be
Deliberately provoking me.
Xin Zhao. You have truly gone too far this time.
Zhao, If you feel wasteful, let me finish it.
But I've already eaten from it.
In the military camps when supplies ran low, I often had one meal. No idea when next food comes. I've eaten grass. This is nothing by comparison. What I mean is, you seem to be enjoying it so much. So I want to try a bite as well.
But the spot you just ate from is where I ate. Wouldn't that be an indirect kiss?
Let's shop downstairs for cricket cages, silk fans, and scented sachets, all things young ladies adore.
Really? But my brother-in-law and Rui haven't returned yet.
Silly girl, there are no ready-made garment shops outside. Only jewelry stores. Your brother isn't coming back.
Then let's go.
In order to angry Itisintendedforageneralaudience and uncle together. He laughed so heartily that his uncle even peeled melon seeds for her. Eat the rest of her food with Xinjiao. Do the humble things I never dreaded to do. Xinjiao, you've gone too far this time. I wait for you to come back and beg me.
Look.
There's a kerchief here. Branches and branches. Can be mixed up really.
This is more suitable for you. Before the court, the peony demon has no grid, and the pond is clean and less affectionate. Only the peony true color flower, season, moves the capital.
Shui Shachi never used such an appreciative tone praised me. No matter how well I do it, it should be in his eyes. Third uncle should often insert 4 seasons flowers on his temples. Only in this way can Yushu be handsome and resolute.
If you make fun of me like that again, I won't go shopping with you.
You used to ride out of town in uniform with a flower drum. Too bad I didn't see it then. See you today, hairpin flower, to know what is. Dan Hart, iron bone, young general, spirit foot, heroic.
You little couple are so loving. Send you a lily, I wish you always know each other. Year after year, such as flowers and red for 100 years.
Madam, we are not.
We're not now. Next year is.
100 years.
It was the first time I felt warm. There is no longer any loss. Maybe it's right this time.
Take this silver note for now. First, pay off your brother's gambling debts. You won't have to leave the capital either. I'll speak with mother about it.
Brother Chui, your great kindness. Our Qin family can't repay. Rest assured, with the silver, I'll open a small shop. Once I've saved enough, I'll return every last coin to you.
This bit of silver means nothing to me. However, what I promised you before, I may have to break that promise.
Brother Chui, what exactly do you mean by that?
Dad wants career first. For years, I'm forbidden from speaking of betrothal. What I said before about taking you as my second wife may no longer come to pass.
Brother Chui, I am a girl from a respectable family. I will not be a concubine.
Young, give me a little more time. Once the Xinjiao matter is settled, everything will fall into place. Young, I must take my leave. I'll visit you again another day.
I was so much trouble just to finally land a Chui Shaoqing. I had him wrapped around my finger, even called off his engagement. Xinjiao, don't you dare think you can rekindle anything with Shaoqing. Whoever keeps me from becoming an official's wife, I'll make sure they die without a whole corpse.
Honestly, I've always felt I wronged you.
What is there to feel sorry for?
I made the decision to swap the marriage. Without ever asking your opinion, dragging you into this mess for no reason. Third uncle, I am truly sorry.
Is sorry all you have to offer? I'm not the only man of marriageable age in the Chui family, and I'm much older than you. Why choose me over anyone else?
To be honest, I didn't think twice at the time. I simply chose Chui Hao. Loyalty in the lowborn, betrayal in scholars. I believed third uncle would never be the faithless kind.
Zhao, have you forgotten? I was once a palace graduate of the second rank. A scholar myself.
Third uncle may be a scholar. You gave your life for the realm. You fought Tartars at the gates. And only then did all nations come to pay tribute. Third uncle is a man of iron and blood. If we marry someday and you wish to remain in the capital, I will stand by your side, devoted as wife to husband. If you must take up your spear and ride to war, I will guard our home and wait for your victorious return.
Was it the same with Xiao Qing?
Xiao Qing and I met when we had nothing. I thought we would stay together forever. I never expected fate to be so cruel. People's hearts change too easily. Third uncle, meeting is easy, staying together is hard. If I am in your heart, and you are in mine, then, even if the mountains and rivers stretch endlessly between us, I, as Zhao, will remain fearless and undaunted. Third uncle, is there something on my face?
No. Zhao. Being able to make you my wife is my good fortune.
I say. You two are so wrapped up in each other you don't even notice if there's anyone else around.
Brother, what are you doing here?
Your little stroll took 2 full hours. Good thing I sent word to father and mother, saying I'd taken you both to a restaurant for drinks. Otherwise, they'd have been worried sick.
Shungyan, that was careless of me. But I did send someone to inform Minister Shun and Madam Shun that I was taking Zhao to the night market and would return late. I only forgot to tell you.
So I crouched here all this time for nothing?
Not for nothing. Father and mother will assume. We all went to dinner together, then to the night market, so they'll be even more at ease.
Thanks for covering me. Drinks later.
Drinks won't be necessary. I hear you have a Fergana horse. Let me have a look at it.
No problem. Spring's here, perfect for a ride. On the next day off, I'll take you all to Plum Blossom Mountain.
That won't work. That day is the Duke of Shin's 60th birthday. Every household is expected to go and pay their respects.
The Duke's Manor is the last place I want to go. They ride on Imperial Consort Lee's favor. They act like Imperial in-laws. Are all arrogant beyond measure, not a decent one among them. And Imperial Consort Lee's sister, Tong Xiaowei, clings to Chui Xiaoqing. She used to pick on Zhao for no reason. Absolutely insufferable.
I'll be there that day too. If anything comes up, come find me.
All right.
Then I'll take my leave.
Grand Tutor Chui, Madam Chui, it has been a while. I trust all is well. All is well, thanks to your esteemed household. Zhao, long time no see.
Grand Tutor Chui, greetings to all.
Zhao, you look especially beautiful today.
Beautiful? In what way?
Jade face, spring smile, outshine April.
Our Zhao has such grace and charm. She should smile more often. Lovely, isn't she? She has no sense of shame. Yuji spoils her, so why not be proud? Madam Shen, shall we go in? We mustn't keep our hosts waiting.
Xinjiao saw me and didn't even offer a greeting. I will not forgive her so easily.
I never imagined Zhao. Heartless, severing years of feeling.
Or keep entangling with my nephew. But you shouldn't be flirting with third uncle.
Ewing.
Your words are unreasonable. Before, when I spoke, your brother complained I was too loud. When I stayed silent, he accused me of lacking manners. But Qianyang's smiles are praised as grace. Why should I humiliate myself for that? Qianyang is, at best, a concubine.
She poses no real threat to you. Why hold such a grudge? I think you're just jealous. She is merely a concubine. You will marry someday too.
Would you be willing to manage the household and raise your children, while your husband shares romance and poetry with another woman? Tell me, learned scholar Chui. Does virtue truly earn respect? I rather doubt it. Years of yielding and compromise brought me no respect. Only endless encroachment. Do you truly take me for a clay doll you can mold and toy with as you please?
How can you be so relentless? A husband is a master of life. As the head of this family, what is wrong with taking a concubine? Look at yourself, ranting and rating. You haven't the slightest appearance of a virtuous wife. How dare you?
Is this how you speak to your future aunt?
Third uncle. In your eyes, what does a virtuous wife look like?
A good wife needs a good husband first. A kind husband makes a virtuous wife. A virtuous wife brings peace home. A peaceful home prospers. The good wife I see is one who shares life and death with me, who shares hardship, wealth, and age with me.
Some people take 10 years to truly see through. Others can make me smile at any moment. Who is superior could not be clearer.
Shui Xiaoqing, that woman outside, understands you so well because she's been enjoying your wealth and comfort without ever having to deal with the messy, trivial parts of your life. If your lawful wife were free from household duties, she would be just as gentle and virtuous. Shui Xiaoqing, you are blind and deaf, utterly unworthy of my sister.
Forget it, brother. No point wasting our breath. You cannot wake someone pretending to be asleep. Besides, once we arrive at the Chui estate, she'll simply be his third uncle's wife. It's not her place
to discipline you.
Let's go.
Where have you two been? Why are you so late?
Mother. There was a dog barking wildly just now, so I gave it a thorough lesson.
From now on, they are distant relatives after all. Better keep your distance from Chui Weiing. The Chui family madams are all tough. Better to stay cautious.
Mother, rest assured. I respect those who treat others well. I'll stay away from those who don't. No trouble for me.
Good.
His Majesty arrives. Her Highness the Imperial Consort arrives. Long live His Majesty. Fortune to the consort. Rise, my ministers. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, today is my father's birthday banquet. And is entirely arranged by my niece, Shall we herself. Every single detail. Passed through her own hands, and for months on end. She's been run off her feet.
Such a magnificent feast was actually single-handedly arranged by Shall we? Then where's Shall we?
Men are all visual creatures. Even a man like Chui Xiaoqing, refined outside, vulgar inside, is no exception. I must have been blind before. Thank heaven the betrothal was switched. What's wrong?
You're not allowed to look at anyone else.
Fine. How did I never notice before that this man could be so possessive?
Your Majesty, did you enjoy Shall we's dance?
Very much. She has the bearing of her elder sister.
You tease. Your Majesty always loves to make fun of me. Shall we is not only an excellent dancer. She is even more extraordinary with the gene. Your Majesty, would you care to hear another piece?
Consort, with guests here and the stage up. On such a grand scale, if she merely plays the cheen, wouldn't it seem a little dull?
What does father mean?
Your Majesty, Shall we is still an unmarried maiden, not yet betrothed. Would you be so kind as to look among the young talents present? And choose someone who could make beautiful music with her? Gladly. Shall we is still unattached, so all you promising young gentlemen had better seize the moment.
Sword, gene, calligraphy, tea. I blend the gene sound with a sword dance. If your Majesty and father will permit it.
The perfect union of strength and grace. That would be wonderful. What does your Majesty think? Then Lady Shall we? Which young gentleman would you like to make music with you?
Your Majesty, I have heard that Hanlon scholar Chui plays the Xiao beautifully, so I wish to invite him to join me in a duet of Qin and Xiao.
But I have heard that Hanlon scholar Chui is already betrothed.
Your Majesty, Chui is currently under no betrothal. The Shin girl's betrothed to his uncle.
Grand Tutor Chui, is this true? I report to your Majesty. 10 years ago, your majesty made this match. Minister Shen has set his sights on my third son. Border war dire, my son enlisted. So the marriage was put on hold. Back home, father went to Shen's. He presented the betrothal gifts. The wedding is set for next year. Grandtutor Chui, what fine sons and grandsons you have raised. This Chui Hao, on the northern battlefield, has won merit time and again. It truly is an excellent match. The two of you, step forward. Let me take a look at you. Xin Zhao, you once loved me so deeply. Now this broken engagement has reached His Majesty's ears. If you don't soften and turn back now, then nothing can ever be salvaged. Forgive us, son slipped up. Shattered his wine cup. Think nothing of it. No harm done. You wretch. Back then you didn't treasure Xin Zhao. You were besotted with that Zhou Yang, or whatever her name was. And now, before His Majesty, you put on this act of deep devotion? Are you trying to ruin the Chui family?
Your servant Chui Hao,
Your servant Xin Zhao.
humbly beseech your Majesty's grace.
Good. Rise.
We thank your Majesty.
Your marriage was decreed by me. On the day of your wedding, I shall certainly send gifts. As a token of congratulations.
We thank your Majesty for his boundless grace.
You may withdraw. Shui Shaojing. Lady Xiaowei wishes to be your wife and live in peace. What are your thoughts on this? Your Majesty, I have no intention of marrying. Men wed when of age, women when mature. Surely. Do you look down upon Lady Xiaowei? Your Majesty. That is not my meaning. Marriage is grave, by parents and matchmaker. I must first seek my parents' consent. How fortunate, both Lord Chui and Lady Chui are here today. Do either of you have any objections? Compared to Xin Zhao, this Tong Xiaowei is a complete imbecile. How could I possibly accept her?
Your Majesty, Brother Xiaoqing is too shy. Even willing, he's too shy. Please stop teasing.
If he is shy and you are shameless, then all is well. No. Today is the Duke of Xingguo's grand birthday celebration. As for the marriage of his treasured daughter, I shall personally see to it. Since Lady Xiaowei of the West County wishes for a duet, you shall accompany her, Xiaoqing. Yes, grandfather. In past years at this time, it was always Xin Zhao, who played alongside me at banquets. She adored me, others envied our betrothal. They admired us to no end.
At spring feast, we shared green wine and sang once. Then we bowed again and made 3 wishes. First, that my lord live 1,000 years. Second, my health. Third, like beam swallows. May we be together for all our years.
But now, all of it is gone. Excellent, Lady Xiaowei. How was her performance on the qin? Your Majesty, Lady Xiaowei is a master of music. Her skill with the qin is truly exquisite. Xin Zhao, you promised we would always be together. But now, nothing is as it once was. Only the peach blossoms remain, laughing at the spring breeze. How did we ever come to this?
That Chui Shaoqing. Last year you missed the bloom. What's the point of this sudden, nauseating display of devotion?
Grandtutor Chui, Lady Xiaowei. Nice party. She'll be a good wife. I shall await the good news of your 2 houses. Your humble servant obeys.
What a satisfying turn of fate. I didn't expect this. Hong Xiaowei, of all people, is going to marry Chui Xiaoqing. This should be quite the spectacle.
Arue, I'm marrying the CUIS too. In the future, who knows?
Not even likely. Zhao, why do I get the feeling that you and Hong Xiaowei are the ones in some twisted, passionate drama? You and Chui Xiaoqing. Years of strife, just like you. Now you finally cut ties with Chui Xiaoqing, only to end up becoming family with her instead. It's like a ghost that just won't leave.
That's exactly what it is.
Isn't she just a worn-out shoe that's been used for 10 years? How does she still have the nerve to show her face? Has she no shame? I thought I caught a whiff of something sour and rancid. So it turns out someone picked up a discarded rag and struts around proud of it. You may not mind the stench, but the rest of us find it overwhelming. Now get lost. A good dog doesn't block the road. Yenlunrui, I, the county lady, was not speaking to you. You'd best shut your mouth. You weren't speaking to me, but your foul breath is suffocating me. If I don't speak up and catch a breath, I'll soon suffocate to death. Xinjiao. Now that Cui Shaoqing is my husband, you had better stop clinging to him so shamelessly. Be careful, or I'll expose all those indiscreet things you've done. And we'll see if Cui Hao still dares to marry you.
What is this about?
I have always been open and above board. Why don't you tell me exactly what indiscreet things I've done?
That's right. Our Aizhao is the perfect noble lady in the capital. If you've nothing better to do, go lick a latrine clean. Stop flapping your gums here. Xinjiao, just to please a man. There is no low or despicable thing you wouldn't do. When Shaoqing was 8, he wrote a poem. Flesh of ice, skin lovely, secret fragrance seeps into the soul. So you renamed your own courtyard the Qinfang Courtyard.
Third uncle.
Shaoqing's courtesy name is Meizheng. When you came of age at 15, you secretly gave yourself a pet name, Zhang Kuei. Proud of my beauty, no rival to be found. If I must marry a plum blossom, I'll outshine it. A noble young lady so desperate to wed, have you no shame?
Is there more?
Of course. If the county lady wishes to hear it, I shall continue. Every lantern festival, Shangxi festival, and Jijia festival, you either sent him clothes, shoes and socks, or embroidered pouches. You sent such intimate gifts before even marrying him. The model of virtue among noble ladies, is that all she amounts to? You're full of shit.
Everything you just said, Cui Yuing, told you, didn't she?
You shower Yuing with gold, silver, and jewels every day. Silks and satins. But you never thought she'd stab you in the back, did you? If you can give gifts, others naturally can too. In this capital, whatever I, the county lady, wish to know, nothing is beyond my reach. Xinjiao. You schemed so desperately to seduce Brother Shaoqing. Bet you never imagined. Brother Shaoqing could never want a shameless woman like you.
Cui Shaoqing and Cui Yuing. This brother and sister truly are cut from the same cloth. I once gave all, got betrayed. Both. Ungrateful wretches. Tong Xiaowei, you just danced. You worked up quite a sweat, didn't you?
What about it?
You really are a toad pretending to be a swan. Ugly as sin and twice as shameless. You have the time to run your mouth here, why not go find a mirror and see exactly how hideous you look? And besides, I truly did give my whole heart to my fiancé once. But he chose to trust some common peasant girl. Though now, the one who has to deal with that peasant girl seems to be you.
Xinjiao, you. Isn't that right? You never do a single decent thing. A human shouldn't. Your face, like a circus tent. Your brow smeared, like dead 3 days. And you still have the nerve to criticize others.
Aizhao. You actually did all those things for me? How did I not know?
I was simply a fool back then. Cui Shaoqing. On your days off, I'd find you at Cui's. Daily, I sent that sister with clothes and shoes. And countless sachets, embroidered pouches. You never even glanced at them, just tossed them aside. Later, you gave them away to the servants.
I simply thought you were lazy, neglecting your studies and the arts.
Do you even remember how you reacted when I was learning to paint?
Brother Shaoqing, could you give me your opinion on this painting? It took me 3 whole days. Stiff brushwork. Oversimplified composition. You have no talent for painting. Best you give it up.
It was around then, I believe, that Xinjiao stopped studying calligraphy and painting, and began learning dressmaking and embroidery.
Brother Shaoqing. Xinjiao. You are still trying to seduce my fiancé.
And now I am the one being harassed. Tong Xiaowei, let me be perfectly clear. I was a fool before, but I see things clearly now. If you want a man like that, take him. Just come with me.
Women were told to hide feelings since ancient times. You, Xinjiao, come from a distinguished family. Yet you defied rules for secret gifts with a man. Third Master Cui, did you know your wife was such a loose woman?
The one exchanging secret gifts, should that not be your fiancé? And that woman you keep hidden in the alley? Tong Xiaowei, you are barking. And at the wrong target.
Aizhao. There's far too much in this house that turns my stomach. Let me take you out for some proper food.
Gladly.
So you're just going to leave, Aizhao?
Cui Shaoqing. Don't forget your precious Qianyang. Now that you're betrothed to Tong Xiaowei. Of course your dear Qianyang will have to be set aside. Let's go. Since I was a child, I've been promised to Cui Xiaoqing. From the moment I understood anything, he was my future husband. All those things Tong Xiaohui spoke of, I did do them. But from now on, I will draw a hard line between him and me.
Loving someone is not a crime, so don't dwell on the past.
I'm only afraid you'll be ridiculed. I have a terrible betrothal behind me.
I don't fear mockery. What worries me is that you won't be able to move on, and I don't care what others think of me either. Do you know something? I spent years at war. When I wrote my last letters on the battlefield, there was no one to write to, except my parents. You are my wife, the family I chose. I swear from this day forward, I will cherish my wife. Otherwise, 100 years from now, once my parents are gone,
There will be no one left who misses me. I kept telling myself never to trust a man again, and yet I cannot stop myself.
Brother Xiaoqing. Are you still hung up on Xin Zhao? She's nothing but a fickle whore. She doesn't deserve your love.
Tong Xiaohui, shut your mouth. Xin Zhao's current betrothed is my third uncle. If you keep shouting this in public, where does that leave my reputation? You're utterly vulgar. Even if I never marry Xin Zhao, I would never want you.
Brother Xiaoqing. If you don't love me, then who? I have worked so hard to make you marry me. You can only be mine. Whoever you love, I will destroy them. Zhao, you've been impossible to meet lately. If I hadn't run into you going out today, you would never have thought of me.
Not at all. It's just that third uncle has been taking me out often.
Fine, fine. I can see you're blissfully happy. By the way, why are you buying fabric so late at night?
Third uncle treats me so well. I want to make him a new robe.
How ridiculous. I just got force-fed an enormous helping of romance.
A fight. A fight. Young Master Chui's lovers are fighting.
Come on, let's go watch. So you're the merchant's daughter, who seduced Brother Xiaoqing. Guards. Seize her. Miss, I have no quarrel with you. Why are you? Silence. So this is the face you use to seduce Brother Xiaoqing? Let me tell you, in this capital, if anyone displeases me, I, the county lady, will make her life worse than death. I didn't. I never seduced him. You dare deny it? Beat her. Neighbors, come and see. This is the shameless vixen who seduced our young lady's betrothed. She even got the man to pay for her shop. A complete seductress. Admit it yourself. Did you seduce a man? Utterly shameless. Have you no shame? She actually did such a thing.
All of you, stop this at once.
Xiaoqing, off duty? Why here? What brings you here?
If I hadn't come, Zhongyang would likely have been beaten to death by you.
Beating her? She's nothing but a slut. Why shouldn't I hit her?
I'm warning you. We're right under the Emperor's nose. Assault is against the law.
Assault? Their people hit my carriage. And who saw me strike anyone?
No. Didn't see a thing.
No. Brother Xiaoqing, you see? No one saw me touch her.
Proper lady, how can you utter such shameless words?
I'm shameless? You've repeatedly handed this slut money. Tell me, is she a servant of the Cui household? Or is she your kept woman? If she is, then is your lawful wife. I have every right to deal with her. If she isn't, then she still spends so freely, shameless? Who's real shameless?
This county lady may have gone too far, but what she says doesn't make sense.
Indeed. What respectable woman? Beg an outsider for coin? No connection? Who would believe that?
If that Jean woman had any self-respect, how could she let another man's fiancé come knocking at her door?
Those two are definitely not innocent. I heard that Cui Xiaoqing paid to rent Qionyang a noodle shop. When the shop opened, Cui Xiaoqing brought his colleagues to show support. The whole capital's been buzzing about it. No wonder Tong Xiaohui is using Qionyang to make an example of her.
The wicked always meet their match.
Hey Zhao, what are you doing here? Perfect timing. You tell us.
Xin Zhao, what are you doing here?
I don't know anything. I just arrived.
Xin Zhao, how have you become? Like this? Even now? Still bitter at Xionyang won't help. I told you over and over, the mistress of a household should be kind and magnanimous.
Are you out of your mind? I already told you, I just got here.
Xin Zhao, perfect timing. Let me tell you something. Brother Xiaoqing is mine. If you ever dare hurt him again, this wretch will be exactly how you end up. Miss, there's been a misunderstanding with Lord Chui. Because he lent us silver. That is all. There is nothing improper between us. Nothing whatsoever. I may not come from wealth, but I refuse to be anyone's concubine. My lady did not permit you to speak. Shut your mouth.
You mangy servant. Who gave you the right to lay hands on others?
And now you're hiding in his arms? Her name's ruined. Concubine is her only option. Does she expect to leave life?
Enough. You vicious, unreasonable woman. A Zhao has been betrothed to me for years. She always yielded to me. Always put me first. But now you're my fiancé. How can you be so brutish and unreasonable?
Xiaoqing, so you've already taken a new fiancé. Then why? Do you still meddle in Xionyang's affairs? I won't be a concubine, and I won't ruin anyone's marriage. Fine. Then just drop dead. A low-born tramp like you, who can't survive without a man, beaten to death, you deserve it. Second miss, get up. Cui Xiaoqing. You shoved me for her? For that slut? I am the proper wife you are supposed to marry with full rights. Your legitimate bride. And you shoved me. I'm telling you. I am not done with you. Lord Cui, this is all my fault. I caused the young lord and lady's misunderstanding. I truly never had any improper intentions. If you don't believe me, then I'll.
Xionyang, why would you be so foolish?
Lord Cui, Xionyang, truly had no improper intentions. You must believe me.
Xionyang, don't fall asleep. I'm taking you to the clinic. Back off.
Chunbai. Send someone immediately to inform third uncle. Tell him what happened today and make sure he is fully prepared.
Why are you kneeling again?
Tom Chow, we stormed into the Qin residence today. Xionyang smashed her head against the wall to prove her innocence. I barely managed to save her. The Duke's here demanding answers. They say if the Chui family doesn't offer a satisfactory answer, they will take the matter before the Emperor.
I mean, even if you've never served in the Ministry of Justice, you should still possess some basic judgment. The human skull is the hardest bone from head to toe. Even if someone rammed a wall, how much force would it actually take to kill oneself? For brain matter to burst? Do you think she has that kind of strength?
But I clearly saw her desperately charge into the wall. Her skull cracked, blood everywhere. Third uncle, there's no way she was faking it.
In that kind of situation, if she hadn't pretended to faint, how else could she have escaped the Duke of Xinggua's wrath? You're one person. The Duke's household is a mob. If it were me, I would have faked it too.
That Qin family absolutely cannot be kept around any longer. Father, I have already arranged men to drive them out of the capital.
What is the meaning of this?
Grandmother, I have asked for nothing else in this life. I only cannot rest easy about Xionyang. I beg you, permit me to go to the Qin residence for one last look.
Angering Grandpa into collapse wasn't enough? Now drive me to the grave as well?
Grandmother, have mercy on your grandson just this once. If anything should happen to Xionyang, I shall never know peace again.
You. Enough. Since you insist on going, then go. Third brother, accompany him. With two of you. At least you can watch each other's backs.
Get up.
Fire! Fire! Quick, someone put it out.
What a senseless tragedy. Not a single member of the Jean family made it out.
Cheonyang.
Alert the city guards at once.
Third uncle, the flames were simply too fierce. Cheonyang, her parents, and her brother were all inside. I fear the odds are grim.
With a fire that size, how did you manage to escape?
Third uncle, Cheonyang just barely escaped death. Her parents perished in the flames. Stop interrogating her.
Was I speaking to you? The fire originated from the Chin residence, as a party directly involved in the blaze. You are obligated to cooperate with the authorities' investigation.
My parents, my brother, and I had already retired for the night. I woke choking on smoke, found my family all unconscious. There was nothing I could do. So I ran out to find help. I had only made it partway when I ran into Brother Chui.
When I found Cheonyang, she cried for help. Fire engulfed Chin's home. But the fire was far too intense. I could only pull her out.
You claim you ran out to call for help. Then why, the moment you saw us, did you not cry out even once? Wouldn't the natural reaction be to beg and plead for someone to save your family?
I was terrified out of my wits, so I simply forgot to cry for help. Lord Chui, please, you must save my family. You have to save my family.
Cheonyang, what's wrong with you? Third uncle, I'll take Cheonyang to the clinic first.
The Chui family wants to cast me out. To stay in the capital. I had no choice but to sacrifice my parents and brother. One day, when I become Lady Chui, I'll be sure to burn extra spirit money for them.
Lord Chui, I found this token by the wall.
Guards arrived late. Many homes burned. The Qin family, apart from Qin Xionyang, left no survivors. A Duke of Jin token was at Qin's. The Duke's household, knowing it was in the wrong, could only agree. Qin Xionyang entered the household as a concubine to young Master Chui.
This matter smells fishy. It doesn't feel like the Duke of Jin's household's doing. It seems more like Xionyang, desperate to marry into the Chui family, laid everything on the line.
Such petty scheming would never escape Grand Tutor Chui. I fear he, too, deliberately allowed Xionyang into the household, keeping her right under his nose to uncover the true intentions of whoever is behind this.
This path Xiaoqing chose for himself. Even if it breaks him, he'll have to crawl through it. Fortunately, it's no longer any of my concern.
Ajo! Look who's here.
Yuji.
Auntie, your flower arrangement, all layered and lush. So full and rich, absolutely magnificent. Ajiao's blooms fit perfectly into the picture, vivid and gorgeous. They bring out the best in each other.
You're all flattery. My mother isn't going to fall for that.
Why not? Let him keep talking. I love hearing it. Your brother and your father never have anything new to say. Yuji is the only one who knows how to give a proper compliment.
No wonder they say a mother-in-law always adores her son-in-law more and more.
With a son-in-law like Yuji, of course I'm pleased.
Auntie, by the way, it's Ajiao's birthday today. I'd like to take her to the market for a little outing.
You young people go on. I won't get in your way. Just have Chang'an go along with you.
I won't interrupt your sweet little moment. I'll wait outside for you both.
Chunbai. Go fetch the embroidered pouch I just finished.
Yes, my lady.
Yuji, my uncle. Just sent some Longjing tea from Hangzhou. Try it. Life is like tea, and tea is like life. May your wishes all come true under the clear bright moonlight.
So she remembered everything I told her that night about my ambitions. Zhao just gave me the bright moon and the mountains and rivers. All of it. There is no better gift in this world than this. Hey Zhao, this is my gift to you.
What is this?
I got this in the northern frontier from a missionary. It's enamel work, quite rare in the capital. The colors are vivid. I thought it would suit you. I hope you like it.
Thank you. I love it.
Flowers pale beside her beauty. All the splendors of this world cannot compare to the sight of her smile.
Didn't I tell you to take that from him? Why did you bring both? Are both of these for me?
No, This one is a trinket lingerie, and I wear for fun.
A jade dragonfish brings fortune and authority.
What is it? Are you both hoping to climb even higher? Chun Bai is still here. Watch yourself.
A Zhao.
You should wear it for me. Bamboo green silk. I want to wear it when I'm on duty. This man knows how to seize every inch.
Miss, the young master is still waiting outside.
He asks that you and Lord Shui come as soon as possible. Let's go.
Xiao Qing, since I entered this household,
I have not yet paid my respects to third uncle. Come with me. To greet him. Stay close to me. Do as I do.
Don't act on your own. Third uncle. Third uncle. Miss Shen.
Miss Shen. Miss Shen. Xiaoqing, I'm the one who dragged you into this.
It's not your fault. He's just venting on behalf of Xinjiao.
elder brother. Look. Which family's madam is that?
Madam? Hardly. She must be out working the streets.
Working the streets? You mean she's a woman of the demi-monde?
Xinjiao, you are a refined lady. How can you ask such a question? You used to be the very picture of propriety. What has happened to you? You grow more improper by the day. Third uncle, why don't you rein her in? How can you allow Xinjiao to be exposed to such vulgar matters?
Indeed. Such filthy business. How can a young woman inquire about such things?
Just because Chun won't say it, do you think others don't know?
Some people preach virtue and morality all day long, yet their hearts are full of debauchery. They have no shame in the vilest acts. Is my sister not even permitted to ask? I genuinely care for Jionyang. I pity her, a frail woman, struggling to survive.
And having lost both parents, I want to give her a roof over her head.
Oh, by the way, A Zhao.
It is your birthday today. Let me take you to see fireworks. Fireworks?
A Zhao. Today is your birthday?
Yes. A Zhao has already celebrated 17 birthdays. Young Master Shui, you only just realized? In past years, you always told me in advance to focus on my studies. So you never even kept my sister. Yet you took Miss Jean to a doctor instead, skipping even the Hanlin Academy. Jionyang has no parents. I deserve her more. Crime? She has family. There are so many orphans in the city god temple. Look at all. I haven't seen you.
Show them your boundless compassion. Spare us your hypocrisy. A Zhao I. Watch your tone.
So what if she's a noble lady? She's still lost to me. I stole her engagement. Even if Cui Xiaoqing still has feelings for Xinjiao. I'll cut those lingering ties for good. Xiaoqing. Every time I close my eyes now, I see that fire from the other night. I'm still a little shaken. Would you take me out to clear my mind? Maybe then I'll actually sleep soundly tonight.
You have nowhere else to go anyway. Come up to the city wall with us. And watch the fireworks.
Can I? I've never set off fireworks before. Xiaoqing, can I?
Brother, why did you let them tag along?
Didn't you say the Jean family fire seems suspicious? I want to see if this Jionyang is actually afraid of fire. Such a shame. A lovely outing ruined by a pair of uninvited guests.
Life is nothing but endless twists and turns. Perhaps the only constant is a life full of surprises.
Maybe uncertainty is the very truth of life. But thankfully, we have friends to confide in, family by our side, and a lover's hand to hold.
You shameless little. And where exactly is this lover of yours?
Far as the horizon, yet right before my eyes.
That's it. A Zhao, bring me my 3-foot blade. Today, I'll send your soul to the horizon myself.
Brother, maybe you should just let it go.
Xiaoqing. I truly envy Xinjiao. She has a powerful, high-ranking father. A brother who adores her. And soon she'll have a devoted husband too. And me? All I have is you.
And you have me.
A priceless treasure is easy to find, but a devoted man is rare. Chiu Nyang is truly blessed to have you.
I nearly lost everyone to say Chunyang. And now won't even spare me a glance. Am I truly blessed?
Zhao, I wish you victory in all things year after year. Joy in every season, every wish granted, every path made smooth.
Then I wish you, year after year, endless blessings and boundless ease.
Xiaoqing is on fire.
Don't be afraid. Once the fireworks burn out, it will stop. Miss Jean, you are truly bold. You didn't even flinch at the flames. You actually stomped them out. Yet when the Jean estate caught fire, you were so terrified you could barely stand. What exactly are you trying to say? Just enjoying the spectacle. Those who understand, understand. Those who don't, no explanation will ever suffice.
Xiaoqing, I feel. I can't breathe. Can we go down first?
Fine. Of course her heart's racing, putting on that frail, delicate act. Who is she trying to scare?
I've already sent people to investigate who bought the oils, but oil vendors are everywhere. It's proving difficult to trace. By the way, Chang'an, you know the Northern Quarter well. I'll leave this matter to you.
A trivial task. The moment I have news, I'll tell you. Oh, right. Prince Yu made you deputy commander. He's hosting a banquet to celebrate. Ajao and I will come together to congratulate you.
Wonderful.
Brother Shin. You've been robbed blind at home. A good dog doesn't block the path. Don't you know that?
We don't have eyes in the back of our heads. How would we know a dog was coming?
Someone here knows good dogs don't block paths. Why can't she? A good donkey doesn't bray. Brother Xiaoqing. Look at them.
It's been over a month. A Zhao has become even more stunning.
Cui Xiaoqing.
This is Prince Yu's residence. Lower your voice.
What? Now you're bothered by the sound of my voice? I never minded your voice. I mind your eyes wandering to someone else. And now you have the nerve to criticize me? What? The wildflowers outside smell sweet, but the wife at home stinks? I'm not the weakling I used to be. For you to mold and crush as you please.
You're like a stone in a latrine pit. Stinking and hard-headed.
You.
Both of you, that's enough. Stop fighting.
The moment Cui Xiaoqing said that, it's as if we're both fighting over him. How shameless.
Stay out of my business. Let me make this clear, our engagement is set for next year. Any taking of concubines must receive the approval of the primary wife. Jionyang's very life rests in the palm of my hand.
Forget it. Let's hurry inside to avoid being dragged into their mess. Let's go.
Your Highness. Be seated.
Assassin. Protect the prince.
I thought this was just an ordinary banquet. But Prince Yu and Cui Hao were prepared all along. Even weapons hidden. Who sent you assassins? You dare attempt to kill me?
Your Highness, watch out.
Shui Hao. Shui Hao. Get the house physician, now.
Chuiying, are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry. Changfen, I lost my sword somewhere just now. Take a Zhao and go find it for me.
Fine. Zhao, move faster.
Brother. What's wrong with you? Why won't you let me look?
Every one of them today was a suicide soldier. That last arrow was meant to silence him for good. The arrowhead must be poisoned. That's why Shui Hao has been sweating cold and in so much pain.
Get the Imperial doctor. His medical skill is exceptional. He can surely save Shui Hao.
Yes. Go. Your Highness, this arrowhead isn't just poisoned, it has barbs. Find a quiet place, quickly. Let me check him first. Your Highness, this wound's too severe. Without this young master, we'd be lost. Here's the method. First, use a blade to cut off the incision. Then pull out the arrow. After that, carve away that flesh around. That's all. It's how they treat wounds in the army. Might as well try it when there's nothing left to lose. Hurry! Treat my brother-in-law first. Don't you dare let him die. Master Shen, you run far too fast. My old bones are about to fall apart. My body's about to fall apart. Young Master Chui's pulse says no vital organs were hit. Luckily, he has battlefield experience. Otherwise, he'd be meeting his end today. Even if he's halfway to the gates of hell, he's right back from me. Otherwise, my sister becomes a widow.
Yuji.
I'm fine. Even if I have to tear down hell itself, I'll fight my way back to you. I'll grow old with you.
I have henbane seeds here. They soothe pain and calm the nerves. Give them to young Master Chui shortly. Everyone, don't just stand here. Young Master Chui needs quiet and rest. One person staying to care for him is enough. The rest of you may leave. Chui Hao is practically half a Shen by now. Ajao and I will stay with him. The rest of you, head home.
Brother. Is something on your mind?
Not really. Earlier, Yan Lanrui bumped into a table corner while hiding from someone. I got a jar of sal from Assistant Director Wu, but I forgot to give it to her.
The rain is coming down hard outside. Lanrui shouldn't have gotten far. Hurry and take it to her.
Fine. Take good care of him. If anything happens, tell the servants. I'll be right back.
Don't worry. Zhangbai and Xiaosong are both here. Nothing will go wrong. Even if the engagement was arranged in haste, Chui Hao has always done his utmost to make it right. And I basked in his meticulous care. Yet never once took the initiative to do anything for him.
Miss Shen. How is Chui Hao now?
Prince Yu. Today's events. Are you satisfied with them?
I was nearly run through. Scared half to death. What satisfaction could there possibly be?
You and Chui Hao had long calculated that someone would stir up trouble, so you deliberately set the trap. Planning to catch the rat in the jar, am I right?
All this. Did Chui Hao tell you?
Yuji never told me a word. I saw him draw his blade while the guards were nowhere to be found, and figured it out myself. Only. Did you ever stop to consider that the other side might still have archers in reserve?
Miss Shen, you're sharp. I was left with no other choice. The Emperor's sons have all come of age. The first prince and the crown prince are at each other's throats. I refuse to pick a side. If I am to preserve myself, I must first prove my loyalty to the Emperor.
A Zhao is clever, of course.
You're awake?
What happened today? I owe you my life. I still have many matters to attend to, so I'll take my leave first. You two talk.
The royal family is not all it's cracked up to be.
Zhao, do you know? Only a wife may sit upon a man's bed.
No, you stay lying down.
You were angry just now. Were you standing up for me?
What happened today? That prince had no reason to go that far. But to appear weak and loyal to the crown. He didn't hesitate to let you get hurt. If I hadn't called him out to his face, who knows how he'd bully you in the future?
So, you care about me?
My brother said you're practically half a member of the Shen family. So naturally, I can't just stand by and watch you be wronged.
Your brother also said that if I didn't wake up, he'd marry you off to someone else. I can't bear to hand you over to another man. I fear he couldn't give you happiness. You can only marry me.
Shui Hao, 3 parts serious, 7 parts rogue. It's a pity my skills are far beneath his. I'm no match for him. Let go. Xiaoseng will be back with the medicine soon. What would it look like if she saw us like this?
I've already delivered the betrothal letter to your family. You're about to become my lawfully wedded wife. We have nothing to hide from prying eyes.
Then my brother will be back soon too. Aren't you afraid he'll see?
Since I'm awake, I'm fine. Once I've had my medicine, you and Chang'an should head back first. After all, we're not married yet. I can't let your reputation be ruined.
Then promise me you'll take good care of your injuries.
Fine. I promise you.
Zhao. These shoes feel like the wrong size. Be honest. Who did you make them for?
Not for you, that's for certain.
Father's feet are about the same size as mine. If they're not for us, then don't tell me you made them for Chui Ying.
Yes. I made them for him.
Absolutely not. Whatever men outside have, we should have too. You'd better make me a pair right now.
Eldest young master, the young lady is only joking with you. She's already made oiled boots for you and father. So you can wear them to court.
It's good to have a little sister after all. Mother.
Zhao and I are going to the Chui estate shortly. Chui's eldest daughter is back. You should come along as well.
It'll be all ladies of the house. I'd rather not go. You two go ahead.
I heard the Tong family is also sending someone. Shouldn't you keep an eye on Asia? What then?
Fair point. I'll go along then.
Let's go. Mother, how are you feeling? What are you all standing there staring at? Waiting to die? Get out of my way. Mother. Duchess, sometimes walking fast isn't a skill. Walking far and walking steady, that's true ability. Don't you agree? I hope you can hold on to that ability for a long time. No need for you to trouble yourself over me, Duchess. Mother, look at her pushing her luck like that. Truly insufferable. Next time we enter the palace, you must tell your sister to find a way to crush the Shen family's arrogance. Fine, Xin Zhao. We shall see. Well, if it isn't sister-in-law Shen? Just look at our little Zhao. She has truly blossomed into an ever more radiant beauty. No wonder my stubborn fool of a brother was so desperate to marry her. With such a heavenly creature by mother's side in the days to come. Mother is sure to be smiling with joy every single day. Zhao is indeed blessed. Barely betrothed, and already our third son has been promoted. I only hope the young couple will live a good life together. And if I can hold a grandson in my arms someday, I shall be overjoyed. Look at them, exchanging all those tender glances. Even I feel envious watching.
Eldest sister is right. Zhao is truly fortunate.
The hairstyle of a married woman. It seems she has already been taken in by Cui Xiaoqing.
Come sit down, Ah Zhao. Sit properly.
The Duchess of Xinghua has arrived.
The Chui's eldest daughter-in-law is back. I brought Xiao Hui along to ask for a cup of tea. And to bask in your family's good fortune. Thank you for your trouble, Duchess. Please, have a seat.
Ah Zhao. That matches perfectly.
With the Duke's household so busy, you still found time to visit. Our humble home is honored. Xiaoqing. It has rained so much lately. It has been some time since you last saw Xiao Hui, hasn't it? Madam Cui. What is she doing here? Madam Cui, in another 6 months. Xiao Hui will be married into this family. Surely we cannot just let any random person stay by Cui Xiaoqing's side?
Madam of the Duke's household. Zhonyang has no family. My mother took pity on her, which is why she was brought into the residence.
Is this how the Cui family rules work? I am addressing Madam Cui. How dare a junior like you interrupt?
Dad and brother stayed quiet for me. They feared worsening my plight. They swallowed their temper. They would never publicly humiliate the Cui family.
Madam of the Duke's household. She is merely a chambermaid. A servant. There is no need for you to take her to heart. Since she is a servant. Is there a contract of sale? Is it an irrevocable or revocable contract? Since she is a servant. Then rules must be followed. Eldest daughter-in-law, go back and sign the sale contract. Yes. Xiaoqing. Yunqing, didn't you prepare gifts? For everyone? Hurry and bring them out. Let everyone have a look. Silly me, needing mother to remind me. Bring my gifts forward. I heard third brother gave you only an enamel mirror. So allow me to add to the festivities. I'll gift you tortoiseshell lotus mandarin duck boxes. For keeping your jewelry. This 8-sided box is far too precious. This is a gift for my sister-in-law. Don't stop me. Besides, all that matters is A Zhao likes it. Lotus and mandarin ducks carry wonderful symbolism. Perfect for A Zhao.
Thank you, Lady Li. I'm very fond of it.
Next time we meet, you should call me sister.
No time like the present.
You've admired Xiaoqing since you were young. Who would have thought you'd share this fate? Being eldest branch's bride isn't easy. I'm afraid you'll have your work cut out for you. This doesn't even begin to compare to Xinjiao's tortoiseshell lotus and mandarin duck 8-sided box. Enough. The meal is set for 1 hour from now. Don't all huddle in here. Go out to the courtyard. And take a stroll. Yes.
What, is Chui's third young master now a junior?
Your standing is my standing now. From here on, my standing is your standing.
And what standing would that be?
At home, I sit at the head table. Outside, you and I hold equal rank.
Equal rank? You and my sister received honorary titles together?
Something like that.
Stop speaking in riddles. What do you mean, something like that?
I saved Prince Yu's life. He wants to reward me. He asked what I desired. I said I lacked nothing. So he went to the palace. Petitioned for honorary title for A Zhao on my behalf. After A Zhao and I wed, His Majesty will bestow upon her the rank of third rank Lady of Virtue.
A Zhao, from now on, you'll be a titled lady. You can draw a court stipend.
Court officials are plentiful, but titled ladies are rare. Even mother earned her title after father's service. Titled at marriage? I'd be the first in this dynasty.
A Zhao, one day I will petition for you to be named first rank lady. Wherever we go, we rise or fall together.
The noble gentleman praised by all in the capital. His eyes see only romance, blind to all else. Yet this young general, sword for the realm. Knows warmth and cold, values loyalty above all. Yuji. You gave me a peach, I repay you with jade.
The weather's turned poor. Perhaps we should skip the garden. Let's go to the study and play a round of linked verses.
You all go ahead. I'm returning to my room to read.
Brother Xiaoqing, I finally managed to visit your estate. Won't you keep me company?
A true man should be building his career, not trailing after you for amusement.
Then why haven't you been to the Hanlin Academy lately? You spend every day hovering behind that woman. Does she not hinder your ambitions?
She is not like you.
Not like me? And what of Xinjiao? Shui Xiaoqing, if you won't keep me company, surely I may command one of your household maids without objection.
This is the Chui estate. Do not overstep.
I'm overstepping? Then let us take this to the first madam and see who is truly overstepping.
Fine. I'll go with you. Third uncle. Since everyone's going, let's all go together.
Very well. Watching my nephew's little drama unfold should be rather entertaining.
Someone, prepare fine tea for the young master and ladies. And fruit. Well, can the master no longer get any service around here?
No tally sticks, no collection.
They'll probably keep arguing for a while. Let's sit here and rest a bit.
It's just a brief pause. Give silver to kitchen maids for snacks. No servant interrupts masters.
Say, no need lecture anyone.
She's just a servant. What could she possibly understand? Noble tea pairings follow tradition. What could kitchen women possibly know about such things? Your defense will bring shame.
We only came to have some tea. How does that turn into? All these lectures?
Hospitality is a deep art. For instance, dried fruits make one thirsty, so they pair best. Longjing cuts richness, savory pairs well. But leaves aftertaste, best with dancong.
Xinjiao can actually explain RZ, yes. So clearly and thoroughly. I've heard this word who has followed up for years. Couldn't do it this well.
Ah Zhao, if you were hosting our little gathering today, what tea and snacks would you serve us?
I would prepare walnut crisps that are quite filling, paired with longjing, for brother. For you, taro cake with tiguanyin. But all these elaborate rules of hospitality, they're just for outsiders to see. What matters most is that you all enjoy yourselves.
Then I'm in for a treat.
When's the poetry drinking game?
Spring begins. Let's verse on spring. Whoever makes a mistake drinks a cup of tea as penalty. How's that? If there are no objections, I shall begin. Unclaimed peach blooms, deep and pale red. Some prefer the deeper red. Others prefer the pale red. Let alone when it comes to people. Wouldn't you agree, Xinjiao?
Myrtle blooms for half a year. Each flower pleases an eye, but blooms fade. I only hope for 100 days of glory, 1,000 days of bliss.
She's taking a jab at me. Spring winds scatter the flowers of old. Blossoms fall and drift, another year gone.
Hey Zhao. You mean the second character, Hua?
Yes. I wish to dedicate this poem to Lady Li. May she reign supreme in beauty, her splendor filling the hall.
I'll tell my sister later. She'll be delighted.
Some think too much of themselves. Your peach reds. Plum blossom whites, cabbage flower yellows. What my sister loves is the evergreen crepe myrtle. The one that endures wind and frost. That is the finest of all.
Only my dear brother-in-law truly understands me.
Brother Xiaoqing.
Chang'an, hey Zhao, come with me. There's something I want to show you.
Hey Zhao, I have some business with Chunbai. You two go on ahead.
Where are you taking me?
Follow me, and you'll find out.
Third master, urgent summons. Come with me. I'll escort you back to the Shin residence. Then I'll come find you again.
No need. Matters at the Chui estate are more pressing. Go attend to your duties first. Don't keep the Grand Tutor waiting. This is only a garden. What is there to fear? Besides, my brother is surely in the front hall having tea. Who could possibly devour me?
Third master, the grand tutor calls with urgency. You should leave with me now.
Then I'll be quick. I'll come right back.
Ajo.
Shui Xiaoqing did it on purpose. He deliberately sent Shui Hao away.
Ajiao, I am your betrothed. All those intimate gestures with third uncle were just to provoke me. I know I was wrong. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
Shui Xiaoqing, I have no need to gamble the rest of my life on a joke with you. Look at yourself. Fickle as the morning dew. You have failed the woman you claim to long for, Xionyang, and you have failed Tong Xiaowei, who is set on marrying you. I have nothing whatsoever to do with you. Release me at once.
Ajiao, I truly know I was wrong. Zhou Nyang is merely a concubine. Tong Xiaowei is coarse and unrefined. A man should marry a worthy wife. I only want you as my lady.
You keep saying you were wrong, yet you have no idea what you did wrong. You simply find that suits your taste, so you come crawling back to me. The way you are. At the end of the day, you care only about yourself.
Do you think my third uncle is any different from you? Men of noble houses all keep multiple wives and concubines. Can you guarantee he will love you for a lifetime?
Was it really father calling for me?
Of course.
Speak the truth now.
The young master made me lead you away. Can you guarantee he will love you for a lifetime?
The moon waxes and wanes, yet the dark night cannot stain it. Its clear light endures. Third uncle is not like you. His heart's the world. You're a firefly's glow. Too dim to light anyone's path. All surface, no substance.
You have no idea what kind of man he really is. He schemed relentlessly to destroy our engagement. He exploited your father's position to rise 2 ranks at once, and even attached himself to Prince Yu. A man like that. Do you truly believe he is as indifferent to ambition as he appears?
He earned Prince Yu's favor. Father approves his worth. What's wrong? We were engaged for so long. Did my father never help you along? Why is it that others can soar to great heights, yet you cannot? Shui Xiaoqing, in all matters, you would do well to look to yourself for the reason. Shui Xiaoqing, you keep your tower, I'll dwell in Spring Hills. Let us each find our own peace.
A decade we've known each other. And this is where it ends. We passed unseen, once one, now apart. You on your high terrace, while I fade into the Spring Hills.
Weren't you supposed to see the Grand Tutor?
I exchanged a few words with father, then came straight back. You must be tired from the journey. Come, have some tea.
Are you painting on glaze?
I thought I'd try a vase. Which kind do you prefer?
I want a beautiful one. With autumn here, it would hold camellias beautifully. How do you even know ceramics?
I was just a person holding mud. Then I met you, and the mud found the shape of porcelain.
Truth, did you keep many concubines up north? To sharpen that silver tongue?
Ajiao, you overthink. On campaign, only generals. They bring families. I became deputy general last year. Besides, the frontier is ravaged by war. Such hardship is more than most could endure.
It's precisely because you know the brutality of war. You push for hard training and stronger defense.
Only those who have endured bloody battle truly know war's cruelty and soldier sacrifice. Now that I've returned, I want to do more for them.
Father once said, only by knowing a man's past can one truly read his present. Only then can you understand his present.
Then you can look forward to his future as well.
Where did you learn to say such sweet things?
Perhaps because I met the right person. I just want to share everything I know with her. The more I say, the more likely something will please you. And if you don't like it, I'll simply say less.
The sweeter the tongue, the better the fortune. Our Chui Sanyi is blessed indeed.
You're not wrong. My luck has only just begun. How wonderful. The one before my eyes is now the one in my heart. And one day, the one in my heart will be the one beside me in bed.
Empress invited all noble ladies. She's hosting a charity banquet the day after tomorrow to raise relief funds for the disaster-stricken provinces. Those who distinguish themselves at the banquet will be awarded the title of Maiden of the Duan Gate.
Isn't this an obvious grab for glory?
Ara Zhao is to be married next year. Winning maiden adds glory.
Mother, His Majesty has already decreed my marriage. No amount of titles holds any meaning for me now. There's no need for us to compete.
You silly child. This Maiden of the Duan Gate title is a talisman bestowed by the royal family. It brings honor wherever you go. I'd wager Madame Cui will fight tooth and nail for Cui Yuing. And the Duke of Zhen's household will certainly push for Tong Xiaohui. Don't end up being the only one without it.
Mother is right. Whatever others have, we must have too. And whatever others don't have, we'll find a way to obtain. In that case, madam, go to the storehouse and see if there are any heirloom jewels. Ancestral gift, donate all. Say we're broke, live on old wealth. That way, His Majesty won't set his eyes on us.
Very well.
I am just a poor scholar, a 7th rank official. Xinjiao has always been proud and power-hungry. Choosing my third uncle for his higher rank is only human nature. Why should I keep clinging to the past? His Majesty has arrived. Long live His Majesty. Empress. Noble consort, fortune be yours. All rise, be seated.
Mother, noble consortly does not look well. Heavy rouge, dark circles under her eyes.
Stay alert and watch.
Ministers, rains have been relentless. Many prefectures have suffered severe disasters. The national treasury is strained. I hope all of you can contribute generously to raise relief funds for the stricken regions.
At today's banquet, all the ladies and young misses may take part in the ceremony. You will stake gold, silver, and valuables. Winner crowned First Lady of Duanmen. All proceeds will go to the National Treasury for disaster relief.
They say women are no lesser than men. Which lady or young miss would like to step forward first?
Your Majesty, your humble subject is willing to try. Your Majesty. Xiao Hui is always so obedient and thoughtful. She follows your every word without question. Whenever you speak, whatever you ask, she will support you with all her heart.
True. In 5 years, I've watched her grow. From a little girl into the graceful young lady she is today. Indeed, she is the most obedient.
Your Majesty, since this is a contest, I feel that competing alone would hardly stir the spirit. I wish to choose one from among the young ladies to play a duet against me.
That is a fine idea. Whom would you invite?
Your Majesty, I choose Xinjiao. Zhao, don't be afraid of having a mother. If you don't want to compare with her, Mother will speak for you.
It seems I cannot escape. Tong Xiaohui's entanglement in this lifetime.
They say Lady Xin is a model of propriety. Surely she cannot be unable to play even a single note on the qin?
Your Majesty, I believe that since the county lady, it has already been proposed that if the daughter of Fuqing Fuchen Fuoken again, would that not be entirely lacking in novelty?
Then in your opinion, what counts as novel?
I wish to present to Your Majesty and Her Majesty the Empress a splash ink landscape painting, with the melodious sheen and the fragrance of ink, would that not create a uniquely artistic atmosphere?
Your Majesty, if 2 people work together, one splashing ink. Drawing on images with splash ink should be challenging. I wish to paint together with Miss Shan.
Your Majesty, this splash ink landscape painting sounds fascinating. Adding another person to the mix would further test Miss Shin's painting skill. What do you think? Your Majesty's ladies compete for talents and let men join. Would that not be improper?
True gold fears no fire. If Xinjiao truly possesses talent, then she need not fear being tested. I approve.
Misty rivers shift with each brushstroke, exquisitely rendered.
Bold, sweeping strokes with magnificent momentum. A true masterpiece.
Xinjiao used to visit our residence all the time. Never once did we hear she could paint like this. Or perhaps she's cunning enough to have kept it hidden all along. All to shock everyone. Nothing but a cheap trick. Diligent practice from now on, you'll match her.
Ever since a few years ago, when I mocked Xinjiao's painting skills, and told her to stop bothering me with her artwork. Xinjiao truly never brought up painting again.
The scroll unfolds, rivers and mountains revealed slow. Heart trembling, I scale peaks, emerald wings soar. 1,000 boundless waves conceal the fish from sight. Famous ink across seas, eternal fame, new glories. The ninth heaven's gates swing wide to show the palace grand. And envoys from 10,000 nations bow before the crown.
Excellent. Excellent. Excellent.
Miss Shen's verse and painting are flawlessly matched. Your Majesty's deeds bless this and future ages. A virtuous sovereign, rare once in millennia. Your Highness, what's wrong?
Imperial consort, what's wrong? The floor is cold. Quickly, get up.
Your Majesty. My womb pains unbearably. This child may not survive.
Escort her back. Summon physicians now.
Your Majesty. What about the banquet?
The Empress will preside. We go first to see noble consort Li.
Her Highness is unwell. I am every bit as anxious. But right now, raising funds for the disaster victims matters more. We shall proceed with the event. Even without my aunt here, I have already won this round. Miss Shen, your inkwash landscape is truly masterful. It genuinely impressed me. County Lady Xiaowei, your Qin performance was also outstanding. You both have worked so hard. Her Majesty actually put Xinjiao first. All my careful preparation yesterday was for nothing.
Many thanks, Your Majesty.
Contests over. Donations now. Yuji grabbed a fistful, thousands? Aren't you afraid of facing family discipline when you get home?
This was granted by His Majesty for my victory in battle. Is hardly money of dubious origin. Consider it all a dowry gift for Zhao.
One little win. Why the fuss? She simply seized an opportunity.
Mother, talk is cheap. Some lie for show. And die by others' tongues.
I was wondering who had the nerve to run their mouth so brazenly here. It turns out it is Miss Shen. So you received a few words of praise from Her Majesty. There is no need to act so insufferably superior, Mother. Just wait until Xinjiao marries into the Cui family. Her mother leads the Cui clan. Soon. There will be time to deal with her. Marriage nears. She should curb that.
Eldest sister-in-law, who exactly are you saying is about to be married?
Every woman must marry eventually. I named no one in particular.
If she's not yet married, then at home, she follows her father. You're not yet in a position to argue with me.
And after the wedding, then what? Men are fickle. Youth whispers sweetly. Every one of them seems deeply devoted. But after years pass, they will inevitably cast you aside like a worn-out shoe. Do you truly see yourself as any different from anyone else?
The road ahead is walked on one's own. Fools blame others. The wise refine themselves. You can hardly blame anyone else. If your life is less than ideal, then quiet your mind and take a hard look at your present reality. That is still far better than drowning in self-pity. Let's go.
Your Majesty, the fundraising tally is complete. All gold and silver turn to coin. Here's the inventory. Please review it, Your Majesty.
Nearly 500,000 taels in so short a time? Splendid. Truly splendid. Shifeng. Announce the wager rankings.
First place goes to Xinjiao, daughter of the Minister of Personnel.
Lady Shen is virtuous and gifted. She earned this honor. Attendants. Bestow upon Xinjiao the title of Duanman's daughter.
My deepest gratitude, Your Majesty.
On behalf of the victims, I thank you all. The hour grows late. You are all dismissed.
Yes, Your Majesty.
My heart was in my throat the entire time. But we made it through unscathed, Brother Xiaoqing.
Mother. Wait for me a moment. I still have unfinished business. I need to settle some scores.
Very well.
Let's talk.
The contest is decided. You don't need to come here. Just to gloat in my face.
I understood your old hostility toward me. But now there is nothing between us. Why must you keep coming after me at every turn?
Because Xin Zhao, whether in beauty or talent, nearly everything about you outshines me. What exactly are you trying to say?
Tong Xiaohui, we've known each other for years. I always thought you were clever. Though we could never be friends, we were never enemies either. From now on, you'll have in-laws above you and a sister-in-law below. Cui Xiaoqing has his confidants as well. You needn't waste your energy fixating on me.
Xin Zhao, you talk a fine game. But I despise you. Last time at the Chui estate, when you thought no one was watching, you and Brother Xiaoqing were all over each other. Don't think I didn't know.
Since you knew, you should be even more aware that it was Cui Xiaoqing who was all over me. He once looked down on me with utter disdain. Now he puts on this act of undying devotion. Do you know why?
Why?
Cui Xiaoqing is a man who doesn't know how to cherish what he has. He covets what's beyond his grasp. A complete fool. He holds a treasure, yet seeks broken shards. You think so too, don't you?
No matter what. Stay far away from Brother Xiaoqing.
Rest assured. To you he's a treasure, but I can't wait to be 10 miles away from him. One glimpse of him makes my skin crawl. All I want is for us to go our separate ways from now on. Neither of us bothers the other.
Xin Zhao. Answer me this. Does Brother Xiaoqing truly love Qionyang?
Some men grow tired of delicacies and start craving plain, humble fare. Who can say?
What's gotten into you all? You look like eggplants struck by frost.
His Majesty prayed with officials, the palace barely left behind. When 40 yards of the eastern gate collapsed, he raged on the spot. The treasury was empty. This natural disaster will be hard to survive.
Father, I've heard too. The crops the commoners planted have mostly failed. I was thinking, should we store more grain in the household? It protects the family and lets us give porridge to relieve the refugees. It would be prudent preparation.
My daughter is right. We truly do need to lay in more grain.
Then I must trouble you, my lady, to purchase additional grain. Buy less polished rice and more coarse rice. In addition, buy some barley, naked barley, and glutinous rice.
Lord, lady, invite from Earl Chang'e for your perusal.
Earl weds daughter. Send money gift. And take Ah Zhao with you.
Very well. Yen, you fawn too much. Don't get snubbed. You'll only embarrass yourself. Was your mouth cast from molten iron? Sarcastic right away. Fear no backlash? It could twist your tongue. Longer way, you must be very careful.
Some people's tongues are long enough to be used as whips. Don't let yourself get lashed. Shen Zhao.
If Uncle knew, he'd never wed you. Did you forget to rinse your mouth this morning? Your words reek. His choice, not yours.
Has absolutely nothing to do with your branch of the family. Instead of worrying about me, why don't you worry about yourselves? When will you ever marry your daughters off? Did she swallow gunpowder today? Why is she in such a foul mood? Shui family had trouble last month. And of course, an absolute chaos.
What happened? Last month.
Shui Yuing and Xionyang.
To lift Xionyang's spirits. Cui Xiaoqing today specially brought Xionyang out to distract her. Took Xionyang out for fresh air. Resting with maids outside now. Must be our groom arriving. Let's go. Let's join the fun.
All those years in Chui, nothing to show. If I hadn't sent my men to deal with that oil seller for you, do you think you'd be where you are now? I don't keep useless people around.
The estate's guarded. Please, more time.
1 more month. If you still can't get it done by then, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Once Xiaoqing's wedding takes place, the Chui household is bound to let its guard down. But Xiaoqing still can't get over Xinjiao. She lingers in his heart. Perhaps we should deal with Xinjiao first. Cut off Chui Xiaoqing's lingering attachment for good.
How do you propose to deal with her?
Xinjiao's father and brother are both high officials at court. This servant dares to suggest, Your Highness, that you take Xinjiao into your own household. That way, not only will Xiaoqing's hopes be crushed, Your Highness, you'd also gain 2 powerful allies.
Excellent. Pull this off, and I will reward you handsomely.
Thank you, Your Highness. Look over there. Miss Shen. Miss Shen. Yuing twisted her ankle in the back garden. Please, come with me and see her. Chui Yuing is hurt. Why aren't you seeking out the Chui family? Why come to us? Yuing has had a falling out with her family. She was once close with you 2 ladies, and wishes to mend things. That's why she's using this chance to seek you out.
Fine. Let's go take a look.
Let's go. Where's Yuing? She was just here. The young lady who was sitting inside, where did she go? That young lady said the wind at the courtyard gate was too strong. So she went back to the guest quarters to rest. She feared losing her family, so she asked me to wait here. Please follow me, young ladies. Then I won't go. I'm afraid Miss Cui will be upset if she sees me. Besides, if Xiaoqing can't find me, he'll start worrying. Would let her lead him around by the nose.
You. We just walked over 100 meters to get here. Chui Yuing injured her foot. How did she manage to walk all the way here on her own?
In reply, Miss, I supported that young lady as she walked here. Please come inside, both of you. This room has no ventilation. I feel dizzy. The 2 of them are disheveled. If the first prince is the first to arrive and sees them exposed, they'll have no choice but to give themselves to the first prince. Bad news, my lord. The rear courtyard is on fire.
What? Aren't the young ladies resting in back? Quick, lives are at stake. We must go check at once. The first prince must not go. The fire is dangerous. You absolutely must not go. The servants clearly saw them enter. Don't tell me. They sprouted wings and flew away?
Only the arson maid came. I believe your highness should be looking for her.
Shui Hao. You were with us the entire time. How would you know that this servant girl started the fire? Unless you set this fire yourself?
This has nothing to do with Lord Chui. It was the 2 of us who noticed this girl acting suspiciously, so we deliberately alerted guards, informed justice, and had them conduct the interrogation.
No. Attempted murder. Hand 2. Punishment Bureau. Reported to King.
Earl Changyi still needs to oversee repairs to his residence. I shall not impose on your hospitality any further. I'll take my leave now. Everyone, I was a poor host today. Please accept my apologies.
Let's go.
It was Zhang who used Chui Ying's injury as an excuse to lure us to the guest quarters. The first prince rushed into the room before everyone else. If we hadn't been prepared, we would have fallen right into the first prince's trap and been forced to submit to him.
The arson case at the Qin residence was never solved. First prince, shielded culprit. Today, the first prince was clearly coming after you. You must be very careful. If there is any danger, remember that I will always be there for you.
You be careful too. Now that the first prince has failed to win over Prince Yu, he will surely turn his sights on the Chui family.
Don't worry. The Chui family and I can handle it. Come, let me see you home.
Mother, Zhao.
What's the rush? Did a mad dog bite your backside?
There is indeed a mad dog, but I'm not the one bitten. Imperial decree, first prince named Chief Resettlement Marshal. To settle the disaster victims. And appointing Zhao and Chui Yuing as supervising envoys for disaster relief and grain. Apparently it was noble consortly and the first prince's idea. They're full of vile schemes. Who knows what poison they're brewing?
Brother, since we're here, let's make do. Even with spies. They wouldn't dare harm me in broad daylight.
Zhao is right. Once your father returns, I'll discuss a thorough plan with him. We must not let Zhao walk into danger. This place is utter chaos. There's no order whatsoever. Unified management won't be an easy task. Zhao, you must be extra careful later. Shenzhou. Since you know you lack the ability, better confess failure and step down. So you don't make a fool of yourself.
Not even a handkerchief can cover that foul mouth of yours. Every word out of it reeks to high heaven.
Zhao, don't even bother with them. Feathers on bats, no decent birds.
Everyone. Prince, you put us on city outskirts patrol. We apologize for any inconvenience to you ladies. The first prince is speaking from the city wall. Please follow me.
Let's go.
Why haven't the refugees arrived yet? What are you all good for? You can't even handle such a simple task. Then get the hell out of my sight. Your Highness, once they heard it was work for food, everyone refused to come and labor. There was nothing I could do. Fine dining spoiled them. Since none of them want to work, why haven't you dragged them all here for me? Am I supposed to just stand here and wait? Forget it. I'm not doing the work. Let the ladies try, Highness. They are also female officials personally appointed by His Majesty. They can't just stand by and do nothing, can they? Xinjiao. Come here. Xinjiao, get over here this instant. Don't waste any more time.
I'll go with you.
Cook fresh rice from the carriage pots. And bring the steamed buns from the carriage too. I have a plan.
They wail, ignoring even a prince. What could you possibly do?
Keep your distance, proper decorum.
Don't be so ungrateful. She needs no help, move aside.
He takes kindness for malice. Just leave her alone. Some seek death, the rest, back now.
I called you up here to solve the problem, so say something.
Your Highness, you hold noble rank and your voice carries. Yet even you they dare defy. I am but a woman of low standing. Whatever I say naturally carries no weight.
Then why did you come up at all? To stand here and enjoy the spectacle?
Your Highness, this humble woman is waiting.
Would you stop being cryptic? What exactly are you waiting for?
Grant me a moment, my lord. Then you shall know the answer.
Someone's giving out porridge. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
There's rice. There's porridge. Rice.
Everyone, the first prince has brought 50,000 sacks of grain. More relief supplies will keep arriving in a steady stream. Work daily, earn daily. Thick porridge and steamed buns.
Porridge and buns? Then we'll actually be able to eat our fill.
And even the elderly and children who cannot do manual labor. They'll help cook or gather wood. In short, as long as you cooperate with the court's relief efforts, the first prince will never let anyone go hungry.
I want to join the relief work. Me too. And me. Me. Me too. Me too. Me too. I want to join too. Me too. Me. 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 Me too. Me too. Me too. But it's just porridge and buns. How did that convince the refugees? Didn't the court already distribute porridge before? What exactly changed Xinjiao, making her shine so brightly?
Eastern Palace attendant starts 5th rank. In 3 years, he's risen 2 full ranks. That's no small feat.
Brother made 5th rank thanks to father.
Madam, bad news. Master settled eldest lady's marriage. It's been made final. I wasn't even at home. How dare he make such a decision on his own? Which family? A scholar from eldest brother's exam class. By the name of Li Tingji. And what sort of background does this Li Tingji come from? Humble roots? Now attendant and compiler.
Eldest sister-in-law. I've heard everything you've been saying. I've heard of this Li Tingji before. Though his roots are humble, he is exceptionally driven. Post-exam, he joined Hamlin as editor. Now, in Eastern Palace, spotless reputation.
Impeccable? He's nothing but a man with no family name. No connections, a poor scholar. What future? Brother, why are you so quiet? He is nothing more than a destitute bookworm with no prospects. How could he possibly be worthy of me? Besides that absurd coffin stunt at court? Fine. Fine. None of you care. Ewing, wait until mother returns home. I'll ask around. Father means well. Brother, you've always stayed out of my marriage affairs. Today, I'm going to tell you something. Do you have any idea why Cheonyang? Bedridden all this time? Stop. Don't mention it. Mother. Every last one of you has your own schemes. Each of you only looks after your own interests, never caring whether I live or die. So why should I keep your secrets for you?
Mother, let her speak.
Our dear mother has been feeding Cheonyang monkshood every single day, keeping her dizzy and bedridden. Brother, you never spared me a second thought. Your whole family plotted against you too. What kind of family is this? I might as well be like Cheonyang. Better off without parents at all. Waiting, go after her, quickly. Make sure nothing happens to her. Go, now.
Mother. Is what Yue Ying said true? How long is it going to take? To plant what I asked you to plant? We got 2 people inside. One is gravely ill. The other is locked away in a room. This is proving rather difficult. Nonsense. If it were easy, would I have left it to you? Find a way, and make it quick. Your Highness, I hear sobbing up ahead. Who goes there?
I'm Cui Weiing, House Cui. Greetings.
Weren't you supposed to be heading home? Why are you hiding here crying? Stop your tears. Tell me what's wrong. I shall see justice done for you.
My father wishes to marry me off to a man of humble birth. I truly cannot bear the thought. Yet I cannot defy their will.
If you do not wish to marry beneath your station, I might be able to think of a way for you.
Madam, young master, we've searched everywhere. There's no sign of the young lady. Third uncle. All these soldiers are yours. You must help me. Find Ewing.
I only patrol outside the city, with no troops under me. Sister-in-law, don't make false claims. I saw you all busy arguing over mere concubine just now, and utterly neglected your own daughter. It seems to me Ewing means nothing to any of you.
Madam Cui, don't panic yet. I've already sent the maids who accompanied us to join the search.
Why saw which way? Chichen says. He saw Miss Cui.
Step forward and explain.
My lord, when I was returning, I saw the first prince exchange a few words with Miss Cui, and then he took her away, judging by the direction. They seem to be heading back to his tent.
All of you follow me. Your humble servant Cui Hao seeks an audience with His Highness. Your humble servant Cui Hao seeks an audience with His Highness.
Cui Hao. I just rescued a young lady who fell into the river. And along you come to ruin my fun. Speak. What business do you have with me?
Spies may lurk near camp. For safety, Your Highness, permit me to verify the lady's identity.
She's nothing but a soft, delicate little thing. A spy? Still, Vice-Envoy Cui, you're just looking out for my interests. Very well. Come out, then.
Ewing.
You two know each other? She is my woman. You have no right to lay a hand on her.
Just now, after my brother argued with mother. Ewing was feeling upset, so she went to the river to clear her mind. I fell in. The first prince saved me. I owe him my life.
You are the Grand Tutor's granddaughter. Please, get up. Had I known you were the Grand Tutor's granddaughter, I'd make you a consort properly. Or the CUIS might accuse me of coercion.
A life-saving debt outweighs all. My family would never think such a thing.
All of this is just a misunderstanding. Your Highness, please, allow this humble official to take his niece home.
Vice Envoy Chui, from now on we are family. Rest assured. I'll tell the Emperor and consort now. Miss Chui will be a consort, surely.
This humble maiden thanks your highness for your compassion.
My lady. The Chui family has sent an invitation, Chui Xiaoqing. And Tong Xiaohui's wedding date has been moved up.
Husband, do you know why?
A house fell in Nianzi Lane. Guards investigate. They discovered it was the former Duke of Jin's estate. That caused the disaster by setting fire to Qiu Nyang's family home. Moreover, noble consort Li's miscarriage was a deliberate scheme. It framed the Empress. He raged. He stripped the Duke of Jin of his title. Li demoted. The CUIS keep words. And is still willing to marry Tong Xiaohui. But they want the wedding sooner.
The Chui family truly seems to be in troubled times. Thankfully, Azhao and Yuji's wedding is still some time away. First go to Chui Xiaoqing's wedding, and we'll discuss it after.
Yes.
Thankfully, the Grand Tutor is in charge now. If it were Chui Xiaoqing's father handling this wedding, it would have become the laughingstock of the entire city.
Everyone else is watching the ceremony, but look at those two.
Yeah.
Who knows what whispering about over there?
I was mischievous as a child. I love climbing trees. Dad made me recite classics. I was so sick of it, I secretly climbed up a tree. He turned the entire manor upside down, and still couldn't find me.
I never would have guessed that our brilliant, versatile Vice Envoy Chui was such a little rascal. Which sacred text tormented you so much that you had to flee from it?
On the Fall of Qin.
On the Fall of Qin is tough. Book of Han and more. Both include that piece. Mastering it by heart is no easy feat, my brother. Took 2 harsh beatings from father over it. The discipline ruler. Snapped clean in half, twice.
Can you recite it?
Duke Xiao held key passes, ruling Yongzhou.
How much must he despise me? To not even force a smile on his wedding day? Top scholar. Compose a poem on dismount.
Yes, compose a poem. A poem. A poem.
A poem. Go on, compose one. That's right. Give us a poem, top scholar.
The bridal sedan rests at the flower hall's gate, veiling her spring-like beauty, awaiting her scholarly mate. If reunion is to shine like the full moon bright, a lotus must bloom within this very light.
Truly worthy of the top scholar. The top scholar is indeed brilliant. Impressive.
That poem was far too perfunctory. Clearly, there's no genuine feeling behind it.
If you were to write about me, what would you write?
I would write this. Spring's warmth, garden blooms. Breeze tempts, we share old wine. Every cup brimming with the bonds of this immortal world.
Love, spring's warmth, years together. I find myself already longing for it, with Chui Hao. For all the years to come, through every dawn and dusk.
And what about you?
What?
If you were to write about me, what would you say?
1 roof sheltering 2 souls, 3 meals aglow with warmth. Share splendor, rest in peace. Life is brief, merely dawns and dusks, springs and autumns. I want warmth, peace, with you.
You dwell within my heart. By your side, never betray.
Xinjiao. 10 years of devotion, how can it be severed just like that? I begged, what did I get? Your heartless wandering eye. Is your heart truly made of stone?
Well, groom. Walk on, why don't you? Move along, groom. Pick up the pace. Xiaoqing, my dear. Don't worry about me falling behind, I can keep up.
Bow to heaven and earth. Bow to parents. Bow to each other.
I thought that by holding on to Cui Xiaoqing, I could soar to the highest branch. Little did I know that branch was lined with barbs, tearing into me. Until not a single inch of skin was left unmarred. First Prince has a plan for Cui's seat. If I cannot have it, then I will destroy everyone. Young Master Cui is making a scene. Let's go see.
We should take a look too.
Let's go.
Your father and sister were insufferably arrogant. That's why they ended up stripped of rank and disgraced. From now on, you'd best stay out of sight. Spare us the humiliation.
The Cui house claimed culture, yet their heir languished. Their heir couldn't earn a post in 3 years. All he knows is bullying decent women and elevating ignorant fools. The talk of every street corner. Truly. Each generation more worthless than the last. Truly, each generation more worthless than the last.
I did nothing wrong.
Are you all right? How can my lady be so cruel to Xiaoqing? Let me help you inside to rest. Come.
Tong Xiaohui, you did this on purpose. They love your every cry, laugh, and tantrum. Loving you even when you're impossible. This Qin Xionyang. Of thousands, why did she choose? A blind fool like Cui Xiaoqing? We were walking perfectly fine. Are you blind? You had to throw yourself at Xionyang.
Cui Xiaoqing, the one who's blind, is you. Which eye of yours saw me bump into her? And even if I did. So what? She's nothing but a servant girl. Is she above bowing to me?
A wife must respect her husband. Is this how you speak? Are you hoping to spend our wedding night alone?
Cui Xiaoqing, let me tell you something. As long as we haven't consummated this marriage and I have no child, you have no legitimate heir, which means you cannot. I'll inherit the fortune. I fear you not. Go ahead, favor your concubine and pass aside your wife. You'd better stay this smug forever. Xiaoqing, this is all my fault. I was clumsy and careless. I ran into the lady. Please accept my apology, my lady. I'm so sorry. Don't you dare play your little games in front of me. You're not worthy. Xiaoqing. Xiaoqing. What a pathetic act. You think you can play games with me? You're dreaming.
Tong Xiaohui, let's talk. Are you all right?
Ever since the Tong family fell from grace, I've seen nothing but cold faces from the world. Now I know, without power, I am nothing.
When Cui Xiaoqing first met Xionyang, their vows of eternal love made me despair. I became the laughingstock of the entire city. But then I understood, once you stop caring, no idle gossip can wound you. Tong Xiaohui, you are a clever woman.
What do you want from me?
Before that, I must ask you. If you had to choose between the Tong family and the Cui family, which would you choose?
The Tong family has already abandoned me. From this moment on, every choice I make will be for myself alone. So I choose neither the Cui family nor the Tong family. I simply want to live out my days in peace.
Fine sentiment, but settling into quiet life in the main household is no easy matter.
What are you getting at?
Back then, Jeonyoung's entire family burned to death, and she was the sole survivor. Yet afterwards, the killer was never found. And then, at Chingy's wedding, he led and nearly ruined it. My reputation in Lanrui's innocence. Surely you've heard of it. That man reeks of secrets. If we don't unravel them now, he will become a disaster down the road. If harm ever reaches Cui Shaoqing, you will not remain untouched. When you hold power someday, you might as well take the chance to investigate her thoroughly. Find out everything about this person. Eliminate this hidden threat. And Cui Shaoqing, he's not exactly the decisive type. You'll surely be able to live the peaceful life you've always wanted.
Fine. I'll cooperate with you on this.
Yuji values family deeply. He and the first master. Brothers bond, family stays whole while parents live. He has his own ambitions. I don't want household matters draining too much of his energy. So whatever you need, feel free to work with me.
Good.
Zhao. Chris Bottom, I'll pick you up at Shun's tomorrow. How about an autumn outing?
Wonderful. I've often heard people say, dates in July, pears in August, and by September, the persimmons turn red-skinned. And now, seeing these persimmons hanging heavy on the branches, matches fans line, village darkens, mulberries entwine. The woods glow red with persimmons in abundance.
Let me help you. Though persimmons are sweet, you cannot pick and eat after curing their astringency.
These persimmons here are in such a remote spot.
No one has picked them.
What a shame. Why don't we find some people to harvest them all, and send them to the encampment for the common folk to enjoy?
Zhao is truly thoughtful and clever. I pale in comparison. I'll send garrison men to take these persimmons and transport them to the encampment as soon as possible.
Endure winter, all will turn auspicious.
Persimmons with crab apples, more auspicious.
What do you mean?
Come here. 5 persimmons, 1 crab apple, 5 generations, 1 roof. It's a blessing for long life and a house full of descendants.
5 generations under one roof? He certainly dares to dream.
Zhao, may autumn bring you peace and winter bring you joy. Peace each day, persimmons ripe, health yearly.
May you love what you do, and do what you love. May we walk side by side from dawn to dusk, and grow old hand in hand.
Something on your mind?
I just suddenly remembered something. The last time Lan Rui came to the Shin residence, she mentioned to me. Ewing was tortured by the consort. I secretly probed, she was already locked away. She's actually put on quite a bit of weight, but right after that, word spread that Princess Consort Yao was with child.
You mean Ewing is the one who's pregnant, and the princess consort plans to pass the child off as her own?
There's no way this can be kept from the Empress. We must handle this with extreme caution.
Careful. Tampering with royal blood is death. Leverage against the Shui family cannot be allowed to fall into the first prince's hands. The Double Night Festival is in a few days. I'll find a way to meet with Ewing and discuss this matter.
That day, the king leads all officials and the imperial clan to tomb rites. You'll command troops to secure the ceremony. As one of the ladies of the house, it'll be easier for me to get to Ewing.
Then I'll leave in your hands, Zhao.
Rites laid, drum sound. The emperor kneels in grace. Through countless ages, may his reign endure.
How many months along is the child in your womb?
How could you possibly know of this?
Let me guess. At the ceremony, what did the first prince tell you? Did he tell you? Under 3 months, tell no one, lest it disturb the pregnancy? Have you lost your mind? Your elders counsel you with kindness. Stubborn as stone. But outsiders spout their careless nonsense, you swallow every word. Spare me your hypocrisy. Don't think I can't see
Exactly what's in your heart. You're clearly delighted to see me brought low. You're deliberately needling me with your words. Because you want to see me humiliated at this ceremony. Seeing you miserable
does bring me a certain satisfaction. Drag the Chui family down, I'll suffer too. So I'm doing you a kindness by telling you this. Earlier, the first prince came to the palace to report that his consort, Lady Yao, is 2 months pregnant. The consort is pregnant?
How did I not know of this? Indeed.
2 months pregnant, I know, all the consort, is public knowledge. The first prince needs a wife. Who do you think is truly carrying his child? I fought tooth and nail for this.
I thought I had secured something to lean on for the rest of my life. Never did I imagine I'd be nothing but a borrowed womb. It turned out to be a surrogate pregnancy.
Ewing, what's wrong? Ewing.
Sure, Fong, go see what's happening. Now. How dare you? Who's making this racket? No, not His Majesty.
Eunuch Sure, the eldest prince's consort suddenly. She fainted for no reason. Please summon a physician.
This is beyond my authority. I must first seek His Majesty's.
Eunuch Sure, a life hangs in the balance. Assistant Director Wu is present, is he not? Have him take a look.
You make a fair point. I shall summon him at once. Assistant Director Wu. Director Wu, why did my granddaughter collapse?
Well,
Upon close examination, Consort Chui's pulse is slippery. Director Wu, superb skill. Congrats, Prince. Wonderful news, eldest Prince. Consort Chui is with child.
Your Majesty, the rites have just concluded, and Consort Chui is found to be with child. This is a blessing from the heavens.
Well said. This child arrives at the perfect moment. Ancestors' power. A lucky sign.
Eldest Prince, Consort Chui is with child. Why do you look less than pleased?
Your Highness jests. Of course I am delighted by the news. But this is a right. Can't delay His Majesty. And all the assembled ministers? Sire, a secret report. Please review. Chui Tutor, a secret report claims your family plotted with General Zhao Wu to rebel. True? Your Majesty, the Chui family fought alongside the founding emperor. We have served 5 virtuous rulers. We could never commit treason or rebellion. Please, Your Majesty, see the truth. The princess onward is still to conceive. I planned to keep the child and dispose of Chui Yuing. She saw through it. Fine. Next step. We'll proceed on schedule. At worst, I'll simply sacrifice both Chui Yuing and her child. Eliminate the Chui family first. The rest can wait. Claim innocence? I'll search the Chui estate. Send word at once. Have the Imperial Guards raid the Chui residence. The innocent have nothing to fear. There's no need to worry. Indeed. After all this time spent preparing, it's finally time to remove the thorn in His Majesty's side.
Mother.
Don't panic. The Chui family surely has countermeasures ready. For now, we must be patient and wait.
Your Majesty, we found in Chui Xiaoqing's study Grand Tutor's letters to the garrison, plus city maps. Please review them, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, these are not mine. I know nothing of this. You move your mouth and claim ignorance. Words are cheap, why keep the guards? At all? Guards! Bring the Grand Tutor and Chui Hao forward. I will question them myself. Grandfather! Uncle! Guards found letters in my study. Grandfather's notes with General Zhao Wu and defense maps. They're accusing us of treason. I only know my classics. How could I possibly plot rebellion? Someone must have framed us. You have to explain everything. To His Majesty. If anyone should explain, it's you. The evidence was found in your room. Did those items sprout legs? Slip into your rooms alone? The letters say that grandfather colluded with General Zhao Wu. Naturally, grandfather cannot escape involvement.
Your Majesty. But that does not prove. Chui Xiaoqing put them there. I entered the palace today for the memorial rites, and only the ladies of the house remained. I beg Your Majesty to summon Tong Xiaowei to the hall.
She is merely a woman. Why summon her here? You cannot even keep watch over your own household. How dare you accuse others of being useless? Guards. Summon Tong, shall we?
Your subject greets your majesty.
Tong, shall we? Answer me. The evidence of treason was found in Cui Xiaoqing's room. Do you know who is truly to blame?
I do know who is truly to blame.
Deceiving the emperor is a capital crime. Do not speak carelessly.
Cui Xiaoqing. What do you mean by silencing me? To ignore the emperor's question is defiance. Are you trying to make me defy an imperial order?
Cui Xiaoqing, shut your mouth.
Your Majesty, Cui Xiaoqing has a favored concubine named Qionyang. He never allows anyone to enter his study. But this morning, a servant reported that Qionyang entered the study alone. Therefore, I have already detained Qionyang. She is ready to be questioned.
Nonsense. You are simply jealous that Qionyang has his favor. So you slander her before the emperor. You vicious woman. Silence. While I am here, you have no right to speak. Guards. Bring Qionyang before me.
Xiaoqing, it really wasn't me. Please, you have to save me.
Your Majesty. Qionyang is nothing but a simple woman. She can barely read a few characters. How could she possibly commit such treasonous acts? I beg your Majesty to see the truth.
When I learned that Qionyang, I searched the study with maids immediately. To my shock, they found in her room a box containing secret letters and a map of the city defenses. I had originally intended to wait until the Grand Tutor returned before reporting this. But then the Imperial Guards stormed the residence to search it. Left with no choice, I brought Qionyang and her 2 maids here to await your Majesty's judgment and clear the Cui family's name.
Your Majesty, those 2 maids are her trusted confidants. How can their word count for anything? This jealous woman won't tolerate others. Your Majesty. You must not be swayed by her lies. Grand Tutor Cui. Cui Xiaoqing has spoken thus. How do you prove your innocence? Your Majesty, according to my investigation, Qionyang met old maid Fong secretly, and a servant boy at the outer gate. She used them to smuggle secrets out. I suspect someone deliberately planted her in the Cui household to frame the family.
Your Majesty, on the day of the Qin family fire, I was also present. I noticed traces of lamp oil on the pillars outside the door. The fire was deliberately set to uncover the truth. I tracked down the oil seller, but he was already dead in his home. Qionyang is just a woman. Her family is poor. If she could buy oil, commit arson, murder, and destroy the evidence. I'm certain that behind Qionyang, someone must be pulling the strings. Please, Majesty, clear Cui's name.
How can this be? How did they find out?
This is impossible. Qionyang would never do such a thing. They're all lying to me. You didn't do any of this, did you? Say something. Say something. Impossible. Impossible. You're all deceiving me. This can't be true. It's all lies.
Take your time with the meal.
To be with Qionyang, I turned against my family and abandoned my fiancé of 10 years. My career went nowhere, and I spent my days lost in romance. And it turns out it was all a mistake. A mistake. Who is behind Qionyang? Will you admit it yourselves, or shall I uncover the truth myself? Father, you see clearly. Your son did once have contact with Qionyang, reflecting in seclusion all month. I never contacted her. I can swear that today's matter Has nothing to do with me. Still making excuses? Fine. Guards! Take Xionyang to the Bureau of Punishment. I want answers. By tonight.
Your Majesty, spare me. Your Majesty, spare me. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Zhao, remember how Cui Xiaoqing always nitpicked everything you did? Now he's getting exactly what he deserves. Let's go watch. It'll be so satisfying to see him fall.
Zhao. It was all Xionyang's foul scheming. Meddling between us and driving us apart. For the sake of what we once had, give me another chance. Let's start over. What do you say?
Cui Xiaoqing. Just who do you think you are? You knew Xionyang for all of a few days. Then you discarded me. Now you crawl back? Think every woman orbits you? Sometimes I truly wonder. Which unlatched cesspit did you crawl out of?
Zhao, it wasn't like that. Back then, she must have drugged the new broth. How else could I have been so utterly out of my mind? Later I realized my mistake, but you were set on marrying third uncle. And I was too prideful to come begging for you to return. I swear, I will never, ever let anything like that happen again.
When did Cui Xiaoqing become this sort of man? In just half a year, Xionyang has stripped every last shred of pride from him. Still, the pitiful always have their own despicable faults. You're not just refusing to admit your mistakes. You've convinced yourself you don't need anyone. Cui Xiaoqing, your greatest flaw is your insufferable arrogance. If ill, seek treatment. Don't spout empty words.
You truly are shameless. No matter what happens, you always manage to shift the blame onto others. Yet you never once reflect on your own failings.
My temperament depends entirely on who I'm dealing with. You get the face you deserve. Look at yourself. You simply don't know how to appreciate your blessings. You are already wedded to Tong Xiaowei. Still playing the faithless husband? Are you staging another grand show of abandoning your wife and child?
So, have you all come to kick a man when he's already down?
I am your husband. How dare you slander me?
Before the throne, why not say you're my husband? As spouses, we share all. When the king asked about the item, you said Xionyang was not the one who planted it. If Xionyang didn't plant it, then who? You? Me? Grandfather? Such nonsense. Where does that leave the Cui family?
I don't know what happened. That was never my intention.
I merely did not want to admit the mistake. I hate misjudging Xionyang, inviting a wolf home. The Cui family cannot afford to make mistakes. Cui Xiaoqing. You are selfish, cold-hearted, and utterly despicable.
You have no respect in your speech and constantly defy me. If you were truly virtuous, how could I have been deceived by others?
I'm disrespectful? You're the blind one. Cui Xiaoqing. Xionyang is dead.
What? Xionyang is dead. How is that possible?
And that's not all. Grandfather has also expelled you from the household.
Impossible. I am the eldest legitimate grandson. Grandfather would never strike my name from the family registry.
Xiaoqing. Men of noble houses put family above all else. I warned you before. Xionyang's past is unknown. I warned you against taking her. You must pay the price for your own mistakes. Expelled from the family.
Third uncle. Your nephew was fooled by that schemer. I've seen the light.
Father never breaks his word. This decision stands. Father will give you money and buy you a house. Move out tomorrow. Xiaowei is pregnant. She stays until she delivers.
Shall we? You are my wife. How can you leave me all alone?
Married into the Cui family, I follow their will. You cannot keep me here.
Take good care of the child. Your parents will make the decisions for you.
Yes.
Wasn't Xionyang taken to the Office of Vigilance? How could anything happen to her?
On the way there, she was stabbed to death by a mole within the brocade guards. His Majesty demands a thorough investigation.
Could it be the first prince?
His Majesty will pursue this to the end. The first prince's faction will be rooted out. The Chui family can finally breathe easy, and I can finally marry you without worry.
Then I'll wait for you.
Today is the day A Zhao leaves her maiden home. Auntie, you and A Zhao mustn't cry. You must dress up beautifully so every girl in the city will die of envy. All right. A Zhao, this is the bridal gift I prepared for you. Quick, see if you like it.
I love it.
That must be the bridal procession arriving. I'll go take a look.
If the groom wishes to claim his bride today, it won't be easy. He'll have to answer a few of our questions first. Come. What water has no fish? What fire has no smoke? What tree has no leaves? What flower has no branches?
You call that one question? That's clearly 4.
If the groom can't answer the door questions, he won't be taking his beauty home.
Well, water has no fish. Many answers. Fireflies have no smoke. A withered tree has no leaves. Tears, liver fire, a jade tree. And hearts bloom. Satisfied?
Impressive. Then, groom, please hear the second question. Please compose a poem containing the bride's name.
The shunned daughter, serene as flowers in water. Graceful as willow, a glance stands out. And all mortal beauty turns to dust. I wish to shine with Zhao Zhao like sun and moon, sharing every splendid season of this world.
Fine verse, fine verse. Excellent. Fine verse. First comb through, wealth and fortune follow you. Second comb through, free from illness. Third comb, many sons. Comb to the ends, husband and wife in harmony. Second comb to the ends, flying wing to wing. Third comb to the ends, bound together as one heart.
A Zhao leaves her family home today to be joined in joyful union with her husband. It is a blessed occasion. A Zhao has been gentle and sensible since childhood. Now she has found an excellent match. Your parents wish you everlasting smiles. A century of harmony with your husband. May all go as you wish.
Father gave me life. Mother nurtured me. You held me and cared for me. You raised me and sustained me. A lifetime of grace and kindness. A Zhao can never repay it. I pray you both remain healthy and strong, blessed with long life and abundant fortune. And to eldest brother's family, peace and joy. May your home be filled with children and grandchildren.
Zhao Zhao. Today is a day of joy. No tears. The Chui estate is not far. Just the time it takes to burn one incense stick. On holidays in the years to come, bring Yuji home often. If he ever refuses to let you come back, I will break his legs.
With your skills? Pathetic.
I offer 3 thanks. First, to my in-laws for raising her, for allowing me to meet A Zhao. Second, I thank you for entrusting A Zhao to my care. Third, I vow A Zhao and I share a lifetime of harmony till our hair turns white. I promise. One roof in life, one grave in death. If false, let the sun strike me down. Music fills the sky. Yet the bride wearies through the night. Too shy to let another paint her brows, she saves them for her groom to trace after the veil is lifted.
Shui Hao, today I entrust my daughter to you. May you walk hand in hand, a perfect match. Cherish her like a jewel. Never forsake her. Honor elders, be kind, live with virtue. May your union bring joy, and may you age together in peace. Zhao, don't be afraid. From this day on, your brother is your stronghold. If trouble finds you, come home. I will shelter you from all harm. Zhao, you're really going to marry him? Third uncle, Xinjiao is my betrothed. She was always meant to be mine.
It was you who strayed, who broke faith and cast on her side. And you still have a nerve to show your face here?
She and I shared 10 years of love. She's adored me since childhood. How long have you even known her? Do you truly understand her?
Cui Xiaoqing. You don't know my birthday, my likes, the little things in my life. How dare you claim you understand me? You're nothing but a man terrified that I've built a new life. That I've found happiness. You're trapped in the past, and you can't stand it. As for whether my heart ever truly held you. Cui Xiaoqing. Asking me that now, don't you find it laughable? I found one who cherishes me wholly, treasures me like rare jade. He makes me happy. He makes me feel alive. What could you possibly have to compare with Yuji? Today is our wedding day. Leave now. Stop making a scene. Don't delay the auspicious hour.
Have some dignity. Stop this, or I won't be so courteous.
My sister says you're worthless. You disgust me. Stay out of Shin estate. Bow to heaven and earth. Grateful to the heavens for this blessed union. Bow to parents. Grateful for the nurturing grace of our parents. Bow to each other. Henceforth bound as one, together until old age.
Groom, don't be so impatient. The bride has already married into the Cui household. She's not going anywhere. Can you blame him? A man of his age getting married is like an old house on fire, utterly unstoppable. Bride and groom, please proceed to the bed. Groom, it's time for the unveiling ritual. To a lifetime together. Groom, you should head to the front courtyard to greet the guests. The bride will be attended by the ladies of the house.
Wait for my return.
Why is there no scent of wine on you?
Perhaps I hold my liquor well. So, How should I address you?
Husband.
When we're alone, you may call me third uncle. 小爱, I finally married you.
Stop staring.
Bound as husband and wife. Our love beyond all doubt. Joy belongs to this night. Sweetness to this blessed hour. 小, tonight is our blessed hour. And I intend to bring you joy.